I'm home. Where are you, Mary?
Hello, dear.
Hello, dear.
Would you like a drink?
Why, is there something wrong?
No, of course not. Had a good day?
Yes, very good. I think I've sold Greenacres to that couple.
Greenacres? Isn't that the house near the crematorium?
Yes, I didn't mention that, though.
Well, you must have noticed it.
No, only the chimney. They think it's a steam laundry. 46,000, it's a snip.
Oh, 46,000. This calls for a drink.
Thank you, dear. Cheers. It's very strong, dear.
I thought you like it strong.
Well, I do like it strong, but not lethal. There is something wrong, isn't there?
Yes.
It's your brother.
I'm afraid it's been a bit of a shock.
Is he dead?
He's out.
What? Well, he's not staying here.
Where else could he go?
No.
He's my brother and your best man, and he's very fond of us.
Well, if he's fond of us, why doesn't he stay away?
I don't know what you're complaining about, Trevor. He hasn't been here for 2 years.
Well, of course he hasn't. He's been in prison. If you wanted him to come, you'd have to send him a cake with a file in it.
I hope you're not going to keep mentioning that.
Mentioning what?
That he's been in prison.
I'm not going to keep mentioning it. I want to try and keep it quiet. Got my reputation to think of.
I wasn't thinking of your reputation. I was thinking of his. After all, he's paid his debt to society, Trevor.
He may have paid his debt to society, but he still owes me a few bob. Hasn't even paid for our wedding present. That's 15 years ago.
Perhaps not. But you must admit he has exquisite taste.
Oh, yes, exquisite taste. Breeding, education, that's what I can't stand about him. He's always looked down on me, Mary.
He can't help that. He's taller than you are.
I mean, he patronizes me. It may be 2 years, but he'll come in here as if it were yesterday. He'll take my chair, take my desk, and call me Trev. If he calls me Trev, Mary, I swear I'll go for him.
I think perhaps you'll feel differently when you see him.
What do you mean?
I'm afraid prison's left its mark, Trevor. I think you'll be shocked by the change in him. So when he comes in here, don't stare at him or make him feel different. He's probably sensitive about it. Just act perfectly naturally.
Oh, I intend to. I've only got one thing to say to your brother, and that is... Howard?
Hello, Trev. Long time no see. Oh, thanks. Well, I must say it's good to be back in the old room again. You've done wonders with it, Trevor. It's fantastic. Is that a real fire?
No, it's a simulated log effect.
A simulated log effect? Is it really? Well, you could have fooled me, Mary. I'd have taken that for a real fire. It's fantastic and so warm. Don't you find it warm in here, Trev?
Yes, it's probably the double glazing.
Double glazing? Do you mean to say you've got double glazing as well? I've heard a lot about that. Oh, so this is double glazing. It's fantastic. Now, that means there are 2 sheets of glass with a space in between them.
That's right, Howard,
It's fantastic. Oh, what a pity.
What?
You've got a dead butterfly in there. Yes, I must say it's great to be back.
Will you be staying long, Howard?
Now, Trevor, don't start that. Don't start pressing me to stay, because I can't. I've simply got to find a place of my own. After all, 3's a crowd. No, I shall only be able to stay for a few weeks.
Weeks?
Well, I'm sorry, Trevor. I simply can't make it any longer.
Oh, no, I understand. I mean, just until you get on your feet.
I beg your pardon?
Trevor.
Oh, until you find a place of your own.
Yes, you could be useful there, Trevor, a successful estate agent.
Yes.
I must say, Trevor, you're looking marvellous. Success really agrees with you. Doesn't he look marvellous, sis? You look fantastic, Trevor.
You look great, too, Howard.
What?
Don't you think so, Mary?
Oh, yes. I was just saying to Trevor how well you were looking, wasn't I, Trevor?
Yes, fantastic.
You mean you haven't noticed anything different about me?
Different?
No.
The stick?
Oh, the stick. Yes, we did notice the stick, Howard.
Look, Trevor, we've always been frank and open with each other. Don't let my infirmity come between us. There's no need to be embarrassed.
No, of course not.
I mean, I'm not embarrassed, so why should you be? If you want to ask me about my leg, I'm not sensitive about it.
What's the matter with it?
No one knows, Trevor. It's a complete mystery. It's baffled the best brains in the country. It's coming up the leg, and there's nothing I can do about it. I just have to live with it, I suppose. Maybe been all those months in a damp cell. Who knows?
But I thought it was an open prison, Howard.
Be that as it may, Trevor, it wasn't exactly a 5-star hotel. We didn't have double glazing. No.
Sorry, Howard.
That's all right, Trevor. It's just that I don't want to talk about it. That's all. All I want to say is that it's good to be back with my 2 favourite people. dear sis. And Trevor, Oh, excuse me.
Trevor, could you set the table for dinner? You stay here, Howard. Make yourself comfortable. I don't like the look of him.
I never have done.
Talk like that.
Look, don't you realize, Mary, we've got a good life here. We're respected. I've been accepted by the community. And that's not easy for an estate agent. You want to jeopardize all that?
But he's not well. Poor Howard. He's never been strong. It was the war. He never got enough orange juice.
I wonder if he really needs that stick.
What do you mean?
Well, he seems to be flourishing it a great deal. Almost as if he's just got it.
Where are you going?
Going to pour him a drink.
Oh, yes. That'll be nice.
What's the matter, Trevor? Door sticking?
Quite comfortable, Howard?
Yes, thank you.
Only I use this desk for my work in the evenings.
Yes, I can understand that. Rather a nice view of the garden from here. I only hope I'll be able to concentrate on my work.
What work? You haven't got any work, Howard.
That's just where you're wrong, Trev. I didn't waste my time in there. I prepared myself for earning a living. It wasn't all sewing mailbags, you know. We had a choice of pottery, bricklaying, watercolour.
What did you choose, Howard?
Creative writing.
Creative what?
Yes, it was the obvious choice with my flair and imagination.
Ah, yes, you certainly showed a vivid imagination when you prepared that prospectus for earning investments.
Yes, well, I'm surprised I didn't think of it before. Anyway, that's the life from now on. Writing. You see, with writing, the leg's no handicap.
What are you going to write?
A novel, Trevor.
What about?
Suburbia. What goes on behind the lace curtains and the double glazing? The naked lust beneath that smug mask of respectability. What makes these people tick? What makes you tick, Trevor?
Nothing makes me tick. I'm not ticking.
Are you sure, huh? You see, I've had this idea for some time. It's about this man, a man with no heart, ruthless, ambitious, power-mad, a man who would do anything to preserve his respectability, a man who, when his crippled brother-in-law calls on him just out of prison, penniless and threadbare, he takes the walking stick from the poor wretch's trembling fingers and beats him to death with it.
Ridiculous. No one behaves like that.
This man would do anything to further his career.
What does he do?
He's an estate agent.
What?
Come away from that door.
I'm going to catch him. Can't keep it up forever. Was limping with the other leg just now, I swear.
Don't be ridiculous.
The trouble with your brother, he's inconsistent. Says he's got no appetite and then eats more than both of us at dinner.
Well, what if he did? Do you begrudge my brother food?
No, but why does he have to come here? Why can't he get married like anyone else?
He's just not met the right person, that's all. Actually, I was thinking of Laura next door.
Laura. Now, don't start that, Mary.
What?
Matchmaking for him. That woman has never done anything to you. Why pick on her?
She is alone.
Well, nobody's that lonely.
And it would mean someone to look after him. He wouldn't be living here.
No, he'd be next door. That'd be worse. I couldn't stand him as a neighbour.
Really, Trevor, pull yourself together. I think I'll ask her round for drinks.
No, Trevor, don't help me. There are some things a man has got to do on his own. It's a lone fight, I'm afraid. I'm going to try and get that stick. No, not your arm, please. Stand back. It's a question of determination. I'm not going to let it beat me, Trevor. I'm going to try and drag this leg across there. And one day I'm going to make it, Trevor. I'm going to get that stick and break it over my knee. Oh! The tablets, quick. Tablets, painkillers, upstairs, jacket pocket. Oh.
Feeling better now, huh?
Yes, thank you.
Good. Do you mind if we have a little chat?
Certainly. Pull up a chair.
Thank you. It's about this house, Howard. You see, it's not just a home to me, it's also an office. I mean, I use it to entertain people. I do business here. Do you understand?
Yes, of course.
Only things are going to get a bit difficult. I've already had to cancel a meeting this evening.
Do you mean because of me?
Well, yes.
Do you mean you don't want these people to meet me?
Well, no.
What do you tell them about me, Trevor?
I tell them you've been abroad.
Abroad?
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe? Are you ashamed of me, Trevor?
Yes.
May I tell you something, Trevor? There were 400 men in that hellhole.
Hellhole? It was an open prison, Howard.
400 men, pretty tough characters, ruthless and hard-bitten. They'd seen it all, Trevor. You couldn't deceive them. And they all said there were only 2 men in that prison who were clean. Myself and the governor. Mind you, I wasn't sure about the governor.
But you pleaded guilty, Howard. You haven't got a leg to stand on.
You know how to wound, don't you, Trevor?
Sorry, Howard.
Look, my mistake was that I believed in people. I pleaded guilty to protect my accountant. He had a wife and 6 children. I haven't seen him since. Neither have they. Look, all right, I made a mistake, but do I have to pay for that mistake for the rest of my life?
No, of course not. It's just I don't want my friends to find out. I mean...
It's all right. I know what you mean. Look, Trevor, all I'm asking for is a fresh start. A chance to bury the past.
I'll get a spade.
Oh, goodness.
You like a coffee, Howard?
Thank you, Trevor. 2 sugars.
I'm glad we understand each other, Howard.
Of course we understand each other, Trevor. You won't tell your friends I'm an ex-con, and I won't tell mine you're an estate agent.
Hello. I'm Laura. Laura Miles. I live next door.
Oh. Hello. My name's Howard Booth, the writer.
The writer? Oh, I didn't realize you were a writer. I'm afraid I don't think I've read anything by Howard Booth.
No, the booksellers of this country have a lot to answer for.
Perhaps I could order one.
I doubt it. I haven't written for some considerable time. I became disillusioned. That's why I went to Africa.
Africa? You're not very brown.
I know, it's the malaria. It drains the colour. Do you mind?
Have you got it now?
What?
Malaria?
Good heavens, no. What makes you think that?
Only that you seem to need assistance.
No. That's an old wound. Received in the bush, charging rhino, rifle jam. Tried staring it out, but one of the porters panicked. It gored my leg rather badly.
Oh, dear. Has it made it go dead?
Not entirely. Excuse me for staring, but it's some time since I've been in the presence of an attractive woman. Is there a Mr. Miles?
No, I'm a widow.
Oh, I am sorry. It must be difficult, a woman alone and raging inflation. I hope he left you amply provided for.
Oh, yes. Although I suppose you think I've been rather silly with the money.
Why should I think you've been rather silly with the money?
Well, I invested a considerable sum with Erling Investments. Perhaps you've heard of them.
Vaguely.
They turned out to be a bunch of crooks. I lost the lot. The only consolation was they sent the ringleader away for 2 years.
Did they really?
He must be out by now. Still, it was a long time ago. I can't even remember his name.
Oh, good. I mean, it's good that you're not letting it eat away at you. Anyway, I expect he's paid his debt to society by now. He's probably been through hell. I suppose after all this time you could find it in your heart to forgive him.
Forgive him? If he were here now, I'd spit in his eye.
Oh.
I'd just love to meet him again.
You mean you've met him?
No, not exactly. I saw him leaving the court with a coat over his head.
Oh.
The only thing I remember about him was that he was very tall.
Hello, Laura. I see you've met my brother.
Yes. Isn't he fascinating? Do you know, until tonight, I didn't even realize you had a brother. You've never mentioned him before.
Didn't I? How strange. Perhaps it was because it was too painful. We never thought he'd come out again.
Out of where?
Hospital?
Hospital? I thought he was in Africa.
Oh.
Mary, you can hardly call that place a hospital, just a few primitive dwellings and a missionary.
Is that where they took you after you were gored?
Yes. They carried me on a simple litter for days, rambling and incoherent, and then one morning I woke to find this cool hand on my brow. It was a beautiful nun. Do you know, for a moment I thought I was in heaven?
How romantic.
Oh, come on, we don't want to talk about Africa. You're home now, Howard. I'm sure you want to put all these painful experiences behind you. What shall we talk about?
Well, actually, I was telling Howard about the money I lost.
I didn't know you lost any money, Laura.
Oh, it was a long time ago. I put it in Erling Investments.
Where is he?
He's gone out.
We're going to talk to him. This is our house and our marriage, Mary, and he's putting a strain on both. Walked right through our bedroom last night looking for some socks. Anything could have been happening.
Not in a week, dear.
He's getting through an awful lot of socks for someone with a bad leg.
What do you mean?
I saw him crossing the high street the other day. He was hurrying.
Perhaps he didn't want to get run over.
Wasn't limping, he was gliding. I've been following him. First it's one leg, then the other. Hardly ever uses that stick.
You've been following him, honestly, Trev.
Yeah, Trev, you see, he's got you doing it now, Mary. He has got... Ah! He's made his first mistake. He's forgotten his faithful hickory.
Where are you going?
I'm going to find him. I think I know where he'll be.
Are you going to take it to him?
No, I'm going to see how he manages without it. Hello, Howard.
Trevor! I was hoping you'd drop in.
Were you really?
Yes, would you like a drink? Oh, no, sorry, I forgot the ulcer.
Ulcer?
Never mind. Look, something I wanted to tell you. It's rather bad news, I'm afraid. I shall be moving on soon.
Yes, I rather thought you might
Now,
be.
don't try and dissuade me, Trevor. My mind's made up.
I'm not going to. Where are you going?
Next door.
Next door.
Yes. I never thought it could happen again. I never thought that lightning could strike twice in the same place, but it has.
What are you talking about, Howard?
I'm in love with Laura.
Oh, no.
Yes, I haven't told her yet. I wanted to discuss it with you first. I wondered whether you saw any snags.
Snags? Oh, yes, there are one or two, Howard. I mean, you've stolen her money, you've been in prison, you've got a bad leg, and you're out of work.
All right, Trev, they're the bad points. Now, what about the bright side?
What bright side? Oh, yes, the leg seems to be making a very good recovery.
My leg? What do you mean?
I mean, Howard, where is your stick?
What? Good heavens! You'll never believe this, Trevor, but someone's stolen my stick. There's nothing sacred. They'll be robbing the blind box next, and I thought this was a respectable establishment. I shall have a word with the landlord.
I shouldn't bother, Howard. I think I know where it is.
No, I'm sorry, Trevor. I'm afraid it's gone. It's a good job I've got the other one at home.
Other one?
What's the matter?
You mean there were two?
Of course, I can't take any chances, not in my condition. Have you got the car outside?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, good. Do you mind?
I thought Mary and Trevor would be here.
Not yet. That's why I invited you round. I thought we might have a quiet drink together.
Will they be long?
Not long. Late night shopping at the supermarket. They'll be on their third trolley by now. I still can't get used to it, you know. Not after having been out there.
It must have been very different.
Well, most days it was just a handful of maize and a few wild berries. We didn't go into the jungle with wire baskets, Laura. Drink?
Thank you. Soft lights, sweet music. I see you haven't forgotten everything while you were in the bush.
Huh?
Anyone would think you were trying to seduce me.
Good heavens. What makes you think that?
Ooh, this music. It's very insidious. It makes me want to dance. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot.
What's the matter?
You're incapacitated.
Incapacitated?
Your leg.
My leg? Do you know, it's strange you should mention that, but over the last few days, I may be clutching at straws, but I've felt something stirring down there.
Have you really?
Yes, I think the feeling's beginning to return. And when I looked at it this morning, it was definitely a shade pinker.
But that's marvelous.
It's you, Laura. You've made me feel a new man. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw away that stick, and I'm going to dance. And if I fall over, I'm going to get up and dance again.
Then let's dance, Howard. But you dance beautifully.
I know. The old feet haven't lost their magic. It's good to feel the blood flowing again. I could dance all night. Well, I suppose this is goodbye.
Goodbye, Howard.
Is that all you've got to say, sis?
I'm sorry, Howard, but you deceived me.
Deceived you? What do you mean?
You know perfectly well what she means. You're supposed to have a bad leg, and what happens? We arrive home and find you dancing around, tearing great holes in the carpet.
I suppose it never occurred to you that there could be a simple explanation.
What simple explanation?
Acupuncture.
Acupuncture?
I went to see this Indian, just off the high street. 20 needles in the thigh, 16 in the calf, and within an hour I'd made a total recovery. I was dancing from sheer joy, Mary. I thought you'd be pleased.
Well, I am.
No, it's all right. I understand. I'm in the way here. I understand. I know it's not been easy for you, Mary, and I don't want to put any more strain on your marriage.
What strain? What's he talking about, Mary?
It's just that I didn't think it would come to this. Don't you remember when we became evacuees together?
No.
And I gave you my sweet ration to stop you crying?
Oh, Howard.
Don't listen to him, Mary.
And we got off that train together, all alone, with our little gas mask cases slung over our shoulders. Well, I haven't told you this before, Mary, but they only issued us with one gas mask. They said that you were too young. I went through the war with an empty cardboard box.
Where will you go?
Oh, don't worry about me, sis. There's always the embankment, and if that's too bad, the river. A splash, a few ripples, and it'll all be over. No more ceaseless driving.
No, Howard. You're not going.
What?
I want you to unpack your case.
You mean you want me to stay?
You're always welcome here, isn't he, Trevor?
Oh, but until he finds someone.
You won't regret it, Trev. Look, I'll make it up to you. I won't get in the way. I'll make myself useful. I'll run errands. I'll clean your shoes. I'll take messages.
No, please, Howard, don't.
No, Trevor, please, allow me. Hello? Mr. and Mrs. Wilkinson? Oh, you've decided to take Greenacres. Well, that's an excellent choice. It's a lovely house. I've seen it. Yes, it's the one just by the crematorium. Yes, you'll find it very quiet there. Hello? Hello, Mr. Wilkinson? How extraordinary.
happy anniversary, dear.
Flowers. Oh. And a card. Oh, Trevor.
Well, what's the matter? You look surprised.
Well, it's just that I don't usually get both.
Well, this is different. 15 years married to the most wonderful woman in the world. You deserve them.
But I didn't expect a card, especially when there was nothing in the post this morning.
Mary, have you any idea of the postage on a card that size? I don't suppose Howard remembered our anniversary?
Well, no.
I'm not surprised. He hasn't even remembered to pay for our wedding present yet.
Sure, she's coming.
Well, I don't care. I'm going to shame him, Mary.
Hello, drinking already? You want to watch that, Trev? You start drinking this early in the evening, could be the beginning of the end.
We happen to be celebrating, Howard.
Celebrating?
Yes, today happens to be a very special day.
Oh, of course, how could I have forgotten? Happy birthday, Trevor. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Trev.
It is not my birthday, Howard. It is our wedding anniversary.
Wedding anniversary?
Yes, 15 years ago today.
15 years, and they said it wouldn't last.
Who did?
Congratulations, both of you.
It's a bit belated, isn't it, Howard? Our wedding anniversary and only 2 cards.
Only 2 cards? And there were over 100 guests at that reception. People soon forget, don't they, Trevor?
I'm not talking about the guests, Howard. I'm talking about you. Our best man, you can't even remember our anniversary.
Yes, I must say I was a little hurt, Howard.
Ah. Sorry, Mary, Trev, I see I've taken the joke too far.
Joke?
What joke?
Well, you didn't really think I'd forgotten, did you? No, I booked a table at the Majestic. Now, I want you to be ready by 8. I'm taking you both out to dinner.
But Howard, the Majestic, it's so expensive.
Oh, Mary, please don't thank me. That look in your eye is reward enough. Right, get the green mould off your dinner jacket, Trevor. This is going to be a night to remember.
Night to remember. Isn't that what they said when the Titanic went down?
This is the last game of the season. Really? No, stop betting the squashes, wasn't it?
Howard, should we be in here? It looks like a private party.
Oh, nonsense. Now sit down and relax, both of you. Lose those anxious frowns. Now remember, this is supposed to be a romantic evening, so I want you both to hold hands and to look into each other's eyes. Oh, come on, you're not too old to hold hands, surely. Come on, Mary. Trev. That's it. Now, I want you to do that all evening.
What about when we eat?
I'll go and get the drinks.
Hurry up with those drinks, Nipper.
2 large brandies for Butch and Fiona.
2 large brandies for Butch and Fiona.
2 vodka and tonics over there.
2 vodka and tonics coming up.
2 doubles for Miles and Samantha.
2 doubles for Miles and Samantha.
Oh, and what was Smudge having?
Smudge, what were you having? A double. Another double for Smudge.
Right, that's the double for Smudge. And what was Tank having?
I don't know, I'll ask him. Tank, what was Tank having?
Whiskey dry.
A whiskey dry for Tank.
Right.
And 3 vodka martinis, very dry.
And 3 vodka martinis. 3 vodka martinis, very dry.
With ice and lemon.
With ice and lemon. Excuse me. I hope you don't mind me asking. But have we met? Only this is a private party, old Benthamian's Rugby Club, and I don't seem to remember you.
Bodger.
Bodger?
Bodger Booth, first 15 prop, 56.
You mean you were at Bentham?
Oh, just for a couple of terms before I went up to Oxford.
Oxford?
Yes, of course, I don't need to tell you about my Oxford days.
No, of course not. No.
The famous match against the Springboks, where I played the last 40 minutes with a broken collarbone and scored the final try. Of course, finished my career. The shoulder's never been the same since.
That was hard luck, Bodger.
Yes, that's what the Times said. What was their exact words? End of a brilliant career, farewell to the gentle giant.
My word, I didn't realize we had a celebrity in our midst. Tell me, Bodger, what do you think of the team this season?
What do I think of the team? Not enough weight in the scrum, Nipper. They're weak in the loose, not getting enough ball in the line-out. They'll never be any good until they get more possession.
Well, they haven't lost a game for 2 years.
That's no reason to get complacent. It's coming, mark my words. All the signs are there. They're not training hard enough. They've had it too easy. They should have played against the All Blacks with a broken shoulder.
I thought you said the Springboks.
That was the other shoulder. It's been very nice talking to you, Nicola. And perhaps I'll have a word with the team later, you know, pass on a few wrinkles.
Yes, I'm sure they'd appreciate that, yes.
Well, thanks for the drink.
All right, I'm sorry if I sounded a bit off just now. Only we had a few gate crashes last year.
Did you, by thunder?
Yes, had to debag the blighters.
Debag, okay. Serve them right. Excuse me, I've got to get back to my desk.
Yes, right, bud.
Well, come along, drink up. Don't just sit there holding hands. This is a private party and they have a short way with gate crashes.
What?
I'll go and see what's happened to our table. Ah, there you are, Mario. Now, I'd like a good table this evening. Somewhere near the terrace with perhaps a view over the river, and I'd like your personal attention, Mario.
Have you a reservation, sir?
Well, not exactly.
As you can see, we are extremely busy. I'm afraid the table is quite out of the question, and that goes for my personal attention. And my name is not Mario, it's Charles.
Ah, actually, I made a mistake. Of course you're not Mario. He was taller and more distinguished. Also, he knew how to hang on to his job. Recognize the face, Charles. You could be back washing dishes by tomorrow.
I've never seen you before, sir.
Excuse me, but is something wrong, Charles?
This gentleman wanted a table for this evening, Mr. Wilson. I told him it was quite out of the question.
Thank you, Charles. Just leave this with me, will you? I'm terribly sorry, sir, but we can't possibly squeeze you in. You see, we have several extra functions on this evening, perhaps another night.
I see. Doesn't surprise me. These are the reports we've been getting.
Reports?
Yes, they all say the same thing. Wilson's a good man, but inflexible, never prepared to accommodate the unexpected guest, a slave to routine.
But I don't understand, sir. What reports?
The reports at head office. Oh, perhaps I should introduce myself. Booth, personal assistant to the chairman here on a fact-finding mission.
What?
Just a moment. What's this?
A prawn cocktail, sir.
A prawn cocktail? You call a few elderly shrimps hanging grimly to a shred of limp lettuce a prawn cocktail? Is this the sort of thing you're serving in the restaurant nowadays, Wilson? Take them back at once.
But I don't understand, sir. We had Mr. Faraday from head office down last weekend. He was perfectly satisfied.
Faraday. Well, he would be perfectly satisfied. But ask yourself this, are we satisfied with Faraday?
Oh, are we?
Faraday's out, Wilson, and Mountjoy's in.
Mountjoy?
And he's not happy, and he's never liked this hotel, and he doesn't particularly like you.
But I've never met him.
You will soon. He's outside waiting for a table.
Oh.
Just a minute. What's this?
A brandy.
In a cold glass, really, Wilson. Good heavens, what do you use this for? Cooking?
But it's a very good brandy. We've never had any complaints.
Well, you've got one now. Take it back and replace it with something more suitable. And don't dare serve that rubbish to Mountjoy.
No, of course not.
Oh, by the way, he's here with his wife, and it's their anniversary, so perhaps, an orchid for the lady. And if you've got the orchestra to play the anniversary waltz, who knows, you might still have a job in the morning.
Yes, well, I'll organize the table at once. Excuse me.
Good man.
Excuse me, sir. Have you ordered yet?
Yes, thank you, Charles. Mr. and Mrs. Mountjoy will be starting with the avocados, so make sure they're ripe. I hear the avocados here can be as hard as bullets.
No, sir, we always make sure they're ripe.
Be that as it may, shall we just say that we await their arrival with keen interest?
Yes.
Oh, by the way, I'm having the melon and the Parma ham, so make sure the ham's fresh. Not like the sole of a legionnaire's boot.
I'll see to it at once, sir.
Steady on, Howard. Don't want to upset them.
Now, you leave everything to me, Trev. You just concentrate on being romantic.
I don't feel very romantic. Not at these prices.
Stop worrying, Trevor. It's Howard Street, isn't it, Howard?
Yes, Mary.
I do hope this is to your liking, sir.
I hope so too, Charlie.
Thank you.
This looks lovely.
Oh, listen. They're playing the anniversary waltz.
Yes, so they are.
Well, what are you waiting for, Trev? Why don't you get up and dance?
No, everyone will look at us.
Well, that doesn't matter, because you don't care. And you don't care because you're a man in love.
Am I?
Yes. Come on, Trevor.
Is everything to your satisfaction, sir?
Yes, Wilson, I think everything is going to be all right, and playing the anniversary waltz was a shrewd move. I think you've got Mountjoy on your side.
Good, good. And you're all looking forward to your meal?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Splendid. Charles, take these dishes away.
Yes, sir.
What?
I've just checked with head office. They've no record of a Booth or a Mountjoy. You're an imposter, Mr. Booth, if that is your real name. But now, we neither of us want a scene, do we? So I suggest you just leave quietly with your friends.
But what am I going to say to them?
Oh, I'm sure you'll think of something. Thank you.
It's like a dream, Trevor. And doesn't it remind you of that night 15 years ago? Remember how we danced until it was time to, you know. You're thinking about that night, aren't you, Trevor? I can tell. You're very thoughtful. You want to say something, don't you, darling? Why don't you say it, Trevor?
I was wondering, do you think the service charge is inclusive? And if not, do you think 10% is a reasonable tip?
Trevor, here am I floating on air and all you can think about is the tip. Why can't you leave all that to Howard? He obviously has influence here. I enjoyed that. It's years since we've been dancing.
Mary,
Yes.
food's gone.
What?
And so's the cutlery.
So's my orchid.
I'll tell you something else, so has Howard.
What on earth's
You
happened?
don't think he's decided to leave without paying, do you?
Oh, no, he wouldn't do that. Not on our anniversary.
Well, why should he break the habit of a lifetime just because it's our anniversary?
Hello.
Howard, what's happened to the food?
You might well ask, Mary, what happened to the food indeed? Well, they've had their last chance. The Majestic's certainly going to hear about this one, and the Good Food Guide.
Well, what happened?
Well, I'll tell you what happened. I was just about to start on my first course, and there it was, crawling towards me, peering this way and that, the larvae of the species Lepidoptera.
What?
A large, hairy caterpillar. Well, it put me off my appetite, and I sent the food back.
But Howard...
Well, I was mistaken in bringing you here. It certainly has gone down since I was here last. Now, I suggest that we find a nice little bistro somewhere and try and salvage what's left of the evening. Come on.
No.
No?
No. We've ordered a meal and we're going to have one. This is my wedding anniversary and I'm not leaving because you thought you saw a caterpillar.
But I did see a caterpillar.
Then we should complain.
Complain. Yes, you're right, Mary. You're absolutely right. What was I thinking of? That's what I should do. I should complain. We don't complain enough in this country. Leave it to me.
I'll come with you, Howard. I'm starving.
What? No! Can't you hear that, Trevor? I'm dancing with tears in my eyes. It's one of your favorites.
Well, I will be dancing with tears in my eyes if I don't get something to eat.
But it's a golden oldie, Trevor, just like you. I know you can't resist it. I can see your feet tapping. Oh, come on, you two. Why don't you dance the night away and leave the complaining to me?
And ask them to hurry up with the food, Howard?
Yes, of course. Oh, I beg your pardon.
Scored a lot. Try.
That's right, yes. Yes, that's right. That's absolutely right. You know, it's a very good game, you know. Excellent, yeah. Bodger, I'd like you to meet Toby. He was there in your time.
Hello, Toby.
Bodger?
Bodger was at Bentham's in 1956.
Oh, were you? I was there then. I don't remember you.
No, you wouldn't. I've changed a lot since then. I was all freckles and ink blots in there.
You must have been there in Pop Askew's time.
Oh, yes, old Pop, yeah.
Now, there was a character.
One of the best.
I thought he was vicious.
Vicious, but fair.
He once gave me 6 of the best for cutting net practice.
That was old Pop. Couldn't stand slackers.
Oh, there's nothing. The old swine took a rope's end to me for smoking behind the pavilion.
Well, I don't know what you're complaining about, Toby. He laid me out once with a cricket stump for climbing the ivy on the west wall.
Good heavens.
Yes, I still get the ringing in the ears.
I don't remember any ivy on the west wall.
No, you wouldn't. I pulled most of it down when he hit me. So, it made a man of me, I suppose, and I don't bear him any malice. In fact, Pop and I have become great friends.
He died last year.
What, dead? Old Pop? And I thought he was indestructible, gentlemen. We shall never see his like again. Excuse me, I must have a moment alone with my thoughts.
I tell you, we're being ignored, Mary. Where's Howard? I'm hungry.
Surprise, surprise.
But I don't understand. Why are we eating out here?
Oh, come along, Mary. Surely you haven't forgotten you dined on the terrace that night 15 years ago.
But that was in Mallorca, Howard.
Well, could anything be more romantic? The moon on the water, the gentle breeze perfumed with honeysuckle.
Gentle breeze? It's cold.
Is it cold, Trevor, or is it simply that your blood's got thinner?
What?
It's all that double glazing, Trevor. It makes you susceptible to the mildest zephyr. Oh, come, let us recapture that moment of your youth when life was a great adventure.
Yes, come on, Trevor. We can't disappoint Howard, not after he's been to so much trouble. What's this?
Well, I thought we might start with a few hors d'oeuvres.
But Howard, these are sausages on sticks.
Pickled gherkins.
And peanuts.
Crisps.
We can't eat this. I mean, why can't we have what we ordered?
Yes, of course. How insensitive of me. Pickled gherkins on your wedding anniversary. What was I thinking of? My little sister wants her avocados, and that's what she's going to get, even if I have to comb the city for them.
I think I'll come with you, Howard.
What? No. Listen, what's that? It's uncanny. They must know something. They tried to tell us we're too young. Too young to really be in love. Isn't that what we said about you two? What cynics we were in those days, and you've certainly proved us wrong. Listen, why don't you dance out here on the terrace? What could be more romantic?
Trevor?
Well, might as well, at least it'll keep us warm.
I'll be right back. They say that love's a word we've only heard. Oh dear. What can I say, sir?
What's the matter?
Please accept the apologies of the management. We were wondering where that one had got to.
Well, what's wrong with it?
Avocado blight, I'm afraid, sir. I'll have it changed at once. Meanwhile, please accept this champagne, compliments of the majestic. Excuse me. Here we are, Mary, Trevor. Here's your avocado.
Oh, that's more like it, Howard.
Now, don't eat too much, Trevor. It's a powerful aphrodisiac.
Champagne?
Yes, compliments of the management. It appears I still have some influence around here.
Waiter. Waiter!
Howard, that man thinks you're a waiter.
How amusing. Must be some mistake. Excuse me.
Waiter, we really can't face the avocados. Is there anything else you can suggest?
Let me see. There's the chef's pate. He's put his heart and soul into that. And almost everything else he could find.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Then what about mushrooms a la grecque, picked only this morning while the dew was still on the ground?
That sounds all right.
And would you like to wash it down with a bottle of Chablis 63?
Excellent.
Very good, sir.
Howard, what's going on? Why do they think you're a waiter?
Shh! You found out my little secret, Trevor. I don't know why I didn't tell you before. Pride, I suppose, but where do you think I've been going every evening? Enjoying myself. Now I've been coming here and waiting on table.
But I don't understand.
Well, those people just recognized me, I suppose. It's ironic, isn't it? Waiting on the tables where I was once an honored guest, but I've been a bit short of money lately, you see.
I'm sorry, Howard.
That's all right, Trevor, but please, don't tell Mary. That's all I ask. I couldn't stand it.
No, of course not. And look, if it's any comfort, I don't look down on you. I respect you for what you're doing.
Thank you, Trevor.
Oh, and waiter, we ordered fresh salmon for the main course. Hurried along, will you? We're starving out there.
And now, fellow old Benthamians, before we make a start on the salmon, I'd like to call on I'd like to call on Bodger Booth to say a few words on behalf of the visitors. As some of you may know, Bodger did a great honour to the school whilst at Oxford. And only a tragic injury robbed him of a brilliant international career. May I introduce a sportsman and a gentleman, Bodger Booth!
Thank you very much, Nipper. Well, I must say it's always a pleasure to be back amongst so many old Benthamians, and I'd just like to repeat a few words that old Pop Askew said to me all those years ago, which I've never forgotten. Yes, he was writing my name in the punishment book one day, when his eyes clouded with thought, and he said to me, "Bodger, remember that life is like a game of rugby. You've got to know when to run with a ball and when to kick for touch. And when life becomes a scrum, remember that the great ref in the sky is watching you, and he can see around the blind side. And when he blows the final whistle and you reach that distant line, remember, it's not if you've won or lost, but if you've played the game." Well, gentlemen, I think that's enough seriousness for one evening. Now, no reunion of the old Benthamians will be the same without a scrum dance. Are you ready, good Trevor? Ready? Up, Benthams and Atom!
Shall we go inside, Mary? That chair keeps blowing over.
Oh, not just yet. Howard would be so disappointed. He set his heart on this big romantic evening.
Well, if I get pneumonia and die, remember my wills at the solicitors, will you?
Howard, what a magnificent salmon.
That's fantastic, Howard.
Yes, I got the chef to do it specially for you, Mary.
Oh, it's superb.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
What's all that noise?
I think it's that rugby crowd, Mary. Mary, would you like to dance with your elder brother? Oh, come on, Mary. Let's go and dance in there, like we used to in the old days in the drawing room. You just enjoy your salmon, Trevor.
What's all that noise on the terrace, Howard?
I think it must be that rugby crowd. They're mad at someone, I think. I only hope they don't chuck him in the river.
Who?
Oh, whoever it is. Good heavens! They've debagged the poor blighter.
Howard, those are Trevor's trousers.
Mark Tempest confronted Amanda in the vestry. There was no pity in his thin smile. He seized her brutally by the wrist. I must arrange these flowers, but the words were stifled on her lips by a fierce kiss. Outside, she could hear her husband leading the choir in evensong, while the organ swelled in a great crescendo of sound. And all the time, she was aware of the roses being crushed against her bare skin and Mark's sardonic sneer. Harold Robbins, eat your heart out. Her head began to swim. She caught the tang of his aftershave and felt his rough hands rasp against her nylons as they slid beneath the vestry table. Oh. Hello, Trevor.
Howard?
Now, I expect you wonder what I was doing.
No, you were talking to yourself.
Not exactly. I was working on this scene from my book.
Yeah, the book.
Something wrong, Trevor?
I've just been in the kitchen, Howard. Mary is peeling her way through a mound of potatoes. She looks absolutely worn out.
Ah, you've noticed it too, have you, Trevor? She should see a doctor. Tell me to shut up if you like, but I think she's been overdoing things.
Well, of course she's overdoing things. She's cooking for 3 now. There's more work in the kitchen, more work in here. I mean, look at this mess. Something's got to be done, Howard.
You're right, Trevor. You've been thinking what I've been thinking. 2 minds, but a single thought. A cleaning lady.
I was not thinking about a cleaning lady, Howard. It wouldn't hurt you to help peel the potatoes. How long is it going to take to write this book?
No, not long. I've already completed the first chapter, and I've given it Mary to read.
Yes, I know. She showed it to me.
What? You mean you've read it?
Yes.
Well, what did you think? I mean, what's your opinion? Oh, come on, I need good, honest criticism after all. You're the public.
Well, to be absolutely truthful, I thought it was a load of unmitigated rubbish.
You didn't like it?
I hated it.
I see.
Well, you asked me what I thought of it.
I asked you what you thought. I didn't expect you to throw hand grenades. I might have anticipated that attitude from someone like you, someone who can't even read without moving their lips. Someone whose idea of a good read is The Corpse Who Wouldn't Lie Down by Quincy Brown.
I happen to like a good thriller.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I don't write thrillers. I deal in reality.
Ha, reality. What, when Mark Tempest grabs Amanda Merridew while she's potting geraniums?
What's wrong with that?
When he takes her, and the sun cascades in 1,000 stars, and the geranium petals float down onto her startled eyes.
It's all perfectly possible.
Not with her husband outside mowing the lawn, it isn't. They were in the greenhouse, Howard. You could see them through the glass. Who dare do a thing like that?
Mark Tempest would dare anything.
Mark Tempest is about as real as his name.
Mark Tempest happens to be based on a real character.
Who?
You're looking at him.
You? No wonder I didn't like it.
All right. That's your opinion, is it, Trevor? Well, I think you're going to find yourself in a minority of one. Mary! Mary! Would you come in here, please? I want you to hear what Mary thinks of it.
Yes, Howard.
Now then, Mary, would you tell Trevor what you thought of that first chapter? Now, come on, say what you think. Don't worry about me. I can take genuine criticism, well.
I enjoyed it.
Did you hear that, Trevor? From your own wife's lips, she enjoyed it. Now, that's the public. That's the discerning reader. She enjoyed it.
Yes, I thought it was very funny.
Funny? What do you mean, funny? You mean when Amanda Merridew was seduced while her husband mows the lawn? Aren't you forgetting something? She's the vicar's wife. The vicar who, when he hears of his wife's infidelity, goes to his church tower and hangs himself by his own bell rope. And across the green they hear the muffled, reproachful ding-dong, ding-dong. You find that funny?
It must have been the way you wrote it, Howard.
Well, all I can say is it doesn't take much to amuse you, Mary. I had tears in my eyes when I wrote that scene. I had to break off for a good weep. I'm disappointed.
Well, you did ask for criticism.
Criticism? You know what criticism did to Keats? He went into a depression and died of consumption.
I'm sorry, Howard.
Sorry? You lacerate me with these comments about something that took a whole afternoon to write, and you say that you're sorry? I think you'd better get back to peeling the potatoes, Mary.
I hope we didn't hurt his feelings.
We had to tell him the truth, Mary. He'll never be a writer. He hasn't got the talent.
Well, he's only just started, Trevor. You can't expect him to be good at it straight away.
When he was young, he always had a vivid imagination. Talk about flights of fancy. He once persuaded our cousins they were fairies, and they flew straight out of the bedroom window.
Mary, don't you see, writing is just an excuse for lounging around the house all day. And there's another thing, the toothpaste. He squeezes it at the wrong end. Comes out at the bottom and all over your wrist.
Trevor, isn't this all rather trivial?
Is it? And what about our more intimate moments? We're never alone these days, Mary. Our bed creaked last night and he banged on the wall. No, I made up my mind he's got to go.
But Trevor...
Look, we agreed he could stay until he made a success of his writing. Well, the way he's going is going to be the middle of the 21st century. My God, ding-dong, ding-dong. No, he's got no talent, and I'll have to tell him.
I suppose you're right. Look, do you want to give this back to him?
No. Wrap the potato peelings in it. Do you mind if I have a word, Howard?
As long as you don't disturb my literary flow, Trev.
What literary flow? It's not working out, is it?
Isn't it?
There are shadows under Mary's eyes. She's never been strong, Howard. And last night I found her sitting in the dark weeping.
Well, that's because she's depressed. Why don't you take her out for a change? Take her to bingo.
We don't go to bingo, Howard. Now, we agreed that you could stay here until we found out whether you had any talent for writing. Well, now we know.
But it's early days yet, Trev.
No, Howard, you are deceiving yourself. Now, I suggest you move to an area of full employment and get yourself a proper job. Mary agrees with me.
Howard,
Yes, Mary?
it's beautiful.
What is?
The poem. Howard scribbled it on the back of the manuscript.
Oh, that old thing.
Listen to this, Trevor. So we'll go no more a-roving so late into the night, though the heart be still as loving and the moon be still as bright. Isn't that beautiful?
You mean you really liked it?
Liked it? It's superb. I always knew you were capable of great things, Howard. Don't you think it's beautiful, Trevor?
Well, yes, it's all right. There's not much of it, is there?
Oh, there's more. For the sword outwears its sheath, and the soul wears out the breast, and the heart must pause to breathe, and love itself have rest. Isn't that moving?
It sounds familiar somehow.
Of course it sounds familiar, Trev. That's the art of good poetry. It echoes something within your own soul, a feeling forever shared and yet forever your own. The sword outwears its sheath. Now, don't you sometimes feel that your sword's outworn its sheath, Trevor?
No, certainly not.
But you must admit it's very good.
Well, yes, I suppose so.
Oh, do you think so? Well, perhaps I've found something at last, something deep within myself that was always bursting to get out. The real me.
I think you were inspired, Howard.
I think you're right, Mary.
You could write like that because you're deeply in love with Laura.
What do you mean, deeply in love?
Yes, love has always been the inspiration for the poet.
What are you talking
Now
about?
you stay here and work, Howard. We'll get the dinner.
So
What?
we'll go, no more roving. So late in...
Just because he's written some poetry, I don't see why he can't help with the dinner.
But don't you understand? He has real talent. Oh, I'm so proud. My own brother. We must nurture it.
We must what?
We must foster his genius until he's ready to share it with the world. It's our duty.
Yes, but for how long? We'll go no more a-roving. You don't think he's trying to tell us something, do you?
What?
He's going to stay here forever.
Of course not. That poem's dedicated to Laura. He's trying to tell her that he wants to settle down, that he's serious about her.
She won't fall for that. She's got much too much sense.
That's what you think. She's invited him round for drinks
What?
tonight.
We've got to stop it, Mary.
Why should we?
Laura Miles still has influence in this town. Remember, he's already had a slice of her money through early investments. Now he's coming back for the rest. Pick the bones clean.
No, this is different. He's in love.
Well, that's what he always says. Isn't that what he told all the others?
Well, just because he's been engaged a few times.
Engaged a few times. I think he had that ring on a piece of string. Amazing the way he always got it back. Do you remember the famous engagement ring, Mary? The pigeon ruby with homing instincts?
Why do you have to be so hard on my brother? I know he's made mistakes, but he's changed. All that's behind him now. I think what we're seeing is a late flowering.
A late flowering? Mary, he is not a bloody tulip. Excuse me, Howard. Do you mind if I say something about tonight?
Not tonight.
Laura had a very happy marriage. John Miles was a very gentle person, churchwarden, Rotary, good living. So you see, she has led quite a sheltered life. Well, now she's starting to pick up the pieces. It wouldn't do to rush things.
What are you trying to say, Trev?
Well, you may be Mark Tempest, but she's not Amanda Merridew. I mean, we don't want rough hands rasping her nylons.
What sort of a man do you take me for, Trevor? All right, so she's fascinated by me, but most women are by writers.
Yes, well, all right, Howard, but just remember, she does have friends in this town, and we don't want them to think you're after her money.
Money? Is there much money?
Well, house itself is worth over 100,000.
Over 100,000? Must be a huge mortgage.
No. John Miles was quite rich. They say he left her about $250,000. What was that?
That was me, Trevor. I'm distressed. You're taking a perfectly innocent relationship and turning it into something cheap and nasty.
No, I'm sorry, Howard. I didn't mean to do that.
I may be many things, Trevor, but I'm not a fortune hunter.
No, of course not, Howard. I'm sorry.
Then I drew the mosquito nets aside, and there was the dreaded hooded cobra, the most deadly of all snakes, dead on the rug. And beside it, my faithful mongoose smiling up at me.
I didn't know mongooses smiled.
This one did. I swear it was smiling, Laura, as if to say, sleep on, gentle master. And you know what was more unusual? It was the same mongoose I'd befriended 6 months earlier in Delhi. Do you know that animal had followed me over 1,000 miles?
He must have been very fond of you.
He was devoted. But that's enough about me. I don't want to bore you.
I'm not bored, Howard. It's been a wonderful evening.
Yes, hasn't it? Of course, we could have gone out, taken in a show, had dinner and champagne, but we didn't want that sort of evening.
Didn't we?
No. No, I didn't want to share you. I wanted you to myself. I wanted to enjoy the pleasures of an evening at home. Do you know, that puts me in mind of something that I wrote this morning. So we'll go no more a-roving so late into the night, though the heart be still as loving and the moon be still as bright.
For the sword outwears its sheath, and the soul wears out the breast, and the heart must pause to breathe, and love itself have rest.
Yeah. You know it too.
Yes, I love Byron.
So do I. That's why I copied it out. I knew it would appeal to you. Of course, Byron and I have a lot in common. Soldier, poet, lover.
Think perhaps I'd better get the coffee. What are you staring at, Howard? Is something the matter?
No, I was just admiring your earrings, Laura. What exquisite settings.
Oh, I didn't know you were interested in jewelry, Howard.
Oh, yes. You know, I have something that may interest you, Laura. It's a pigeon ruby. You don't see many of those, do you?
It's beautiful.
No, I want you to keep it. Look, I know this is rather sudden, but I want you to wear that ring. It was my mother's. And I promised her I'd never give it to another unless it was to the woman of my choice. Laura, I want you to share the rest of my life with me.
Oh. Well, I'm very flattered, Howard, but I've been married very happily, and I
know
don't
how you
think that...
feel. I know how you feel. What's he thinking? Up there. Well, I'm sure he's looking fondly down and saying, bless you, my children. Glad you found someone to protect you.
Oh, I don't know, Howard. John was always worried I might marry again too hastily. He left me well provided for, big house, investments. He was always anxious someone might take advantage of me.
Advantage?
Well, it does happen, Howard. Oh, I didn't mean you.
One moment, Laura. You mean this house is yours? You own the freehold?
Yes, of course.
You mean it isn't heavily mortgaged and you're not living desperately on your capital?
No, I've quite considerable reserves.
Considerable reserves? I'm sorry, Laura, but this changes everything. I want you to forget everything that I said.
But I don't understand.
Tongues wag, Laura. Howard Booth may not be much, but I've always earned my living by the sweat of my own brow. I won't have people saying that I married a woman for her money.
But how?
I'm sorry, Laura, but I must formally withdraw my proposal of marriage and bid you good night.
Howard.
Oh, Laura.
I'm sorry if I offended you. I didn't mean that. the
Yes,
way
I'm
it
sorry too,
sounded.
Laura. I didn't want anything to come between us, but I can't stop thinking about that money. Oh, God. Why can't I treat you like an ordinary person? Money can be such a curse, Laura.
I know. I sometimes feel like giving it all away.
No, don't do that. It's something you've got to live with. You can't opt out.
But look how suspicious it's made me. After losing that money with Erling Investments, I suspect everyone. Even you, Howard.
Me?
Yes. You said you were a writer. Well, I've checked with all the bookshops, and I couldn't find anything written by Howard Booth.
Ah. You assume that I was writing under my own name.
What do you mean?
No, I was using a pseudonym.
What pseudonym? The Corpse That Wouldn't Lie Down by Quincy Brown. You're Quincy Brown?
Shh! I don't want anyone to know that. It's a closely guarded secret in the publishing world.
But why? Quincy Brown's a master of detective fiction, and the books are very well written.
Garbage, Laura. Well-written garbage, I agree, but garbage nevertheless. Now, if I'm to be taken seriously as a writer, no one must know that I'm supposed to be responsible for these pot boilers. That's why I don't want you to breathe a word to a living soul.
But I think it's wonderful.
You're so impressionable, Laura. Why is it that women find writers so glamorous?
I'm sorry I was so suspicious of you, Howard.
Don't say another word. Now, we were going to have coffee. Allow me to make it for you.
Oh, it's you, Laura. Well, that's a relief. I thought he was talking to himself again. What happened? Don't tell me you had to walk him home.
No, we had a misunderstanding, and I came round to...
Don't say another word, Laura. I understand perfectly. Rough hands rasping on nylons, eh?
Wasn't like that. We had a lovely evening.
Did you really? I mean, was it all right?
Yes. He told me all about himself.
What?
The big secret.
The big secret. What exactly did he say, Laura?
Only that he's the master of intrigue and suspense.
Well, all I can say is it's a complete surprise to me, Laura. If I had known Master of what?
Intrigue and suspense. And he's so good at it. Well, you wouldn't think to look at him. You must have a criminal mind. All that felony and murder.
Murder. He hasn't gone that far, has he, Laura?
Remember the body in the trunk on the Brighton line?
No, he wasn't responsible for that. Was he? I mean, I wouldn't have given him refuge if I'd known, Laura.
You must be so proud of him.
What?
Well, it was the perfect crime.
Well, I suppose everybody's good at something. You admire that sort of thing, do you, Laura?
You can stop shielding him, Trevor.
I'm not shielding him. I'd be quite happy to make a statement.
He's
I'll go to the police.
confessed. No need to cover up. I know he's Quincy Brown.
Quincy Brown? Is that what he told you? Oh, that's what you were talking about. He's not Quincy Brown. Quincy Brown is my favourite author.
Then he hasn't told you either?
There's nothing to tell. Look, Quincy Brown died in 1973. Now, I know Howard's looking pale, but he doesn't look as if he died in 1973.
But I don't understand.
Well, there's a photograph of the author at the back. There you are. Now, does he look like Quincy Brown? I mean, forget the tweed skirt and the floppy hat.
Quincy Brown's a woman.
Well, unless it's Howard in fancy dress, yes.
You mean he's lied to me?
No, don't take it too hard, please, Laura. It was all those years he spent in the tropics. A coconut fell on his head or something, I don't know. He'll say anything. He's unreliable. It's just a cross we have to bear.
I see. May I have that book?
No, if you're going to hit him with it. I've got an encyclopedia over there.
That won't be necessary.
Won't be long now, Laura.
Howard, I know you'll think I'm silly, but I've never met a real live author before. Do you think I could have your autograph?
Autograph? Well, is that really necessary? I mean, don't let my fame come between us. Try and treat me like an ordinary person.
Oh, please, Howard, as a personal favor to me, just sign from Quincy Brown with love.
Well, I don't think I've got a pen.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be able to find one. You're a writer.
I think the coffee's boiling.
You know, it's remarkable how much you've changed, Howard.
Changed?
I heard that Quincy Brown took to writing at an early age due to an almost pathological shyness.
Oh, well, one gets over these things.
Due to a pronounced squint and a stammer.
Well, I have managed to conquer it pretty well, Laura. It only reveals itself when I'm under pressure.
Are you under pressure now, Howard?
No. It must have been all that time in Africa, you know. That's what cured me. All that exercise and fresh air.
Yes, I must say you look tremendously fit for someone who died in 1973.
Ah. You've heard that old story, have you?
What do you mean?
Yes. I died in 1973. But has anyone seen the grave? Let us just say that the reports of my death were greatly exaggerated. I did it so that I could put behind me this tawdry career in fiction and concentrate on higher things.
Oh.
So, where would you like me to sign?
What about just here, across your photograph?
Yes. Still using the old photograph, I see. It fooled you too, didn't it, Laura? Yes, that's Bertha Dalrymple, hired by my agent to pose for this photograph so I could preserve my anonymity. Do you know, I've always considered it money well spent. It's allowed me to move like a fish through the currents of life. Observing, listening, unidentified, unknown. Rather like Graham Greene.
That's incredible.
Laura, you have that doubting look again. Will it always be like this? Do I have to continually prove myself to you?
Well, I'm sorry, Howard, but you must admit it does seem rather strange.
Laura, look at me. Do I look the sort of man that would take another's name, steal his work, and say it was my own? Shame on you, Laura.
I'm sorry, Howard.
Oh, ye of little faith.
There you are. Did you have a nice evening?
Well, eventful.
Have you shown her your poem yet, Howard?
No, not yet.
What poem?
Oh, she doesn't want to hear that old thing.
Oh, but it was beautiful. How does it go? So we'll go
Look,
no
what
more
about
about
some
till late into
biscuits?
the night. Though the heart be still as
Why don't we
loving,
take the
moon
coffee through to the
still as
lounge?
bright. For the sword outwears its
Oh,
sheath.
shut up, Mary!
So, you wrote that, did you? You phony!
Good heavens, what's the matter with Laura?
Just not a poetry lover, I'm afraid, Mary.
How's Lord Byron this morning?
I thought we agreed not to mention that, Trevor.
I'm sorry, I keep forgetting.
Well, I don't. I don't need reminding that my brother stole that poem just to impress us.
Well, I wouldn't say he stole it exactly. Just borrowed it, Mary. Nothing unusual in that. He's always borrowing things.
Not from Lord Byron. And one of his finest poems.
Well, I don't know what Byron's got to complain about. At least he's not borrowing his socks and underpants.
I feel so ashamed. I don't know what Laura must have thought.
I shouldn't worry, Mary. Probably all for the best. At least she's seen through his pose as a successful writer.
I don't know what makes him do it. His tongue seems to run away with him.
Yes, and usually when he's on my phone. You must watch that, Mary. He was phoning Hong Kong yesterday.
You're exaggerating, Trevor.
No, I'm not. And he never puts a penny in that telephone tin.
Well, perhaps he doesn't know where it is.
Well, I'll show him.
Oh, while you're there, could you get some money out for the window cleaner?
What do you want a window cleaner for, Mary? I got you a ladder last Christmas. I see you're on the telephone again, Howard. Oh, I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Oh, no, that's all right, Trev. I couldn't get through. I think it's only 4 in the morning their time.
Oh, no. Howard, about this phone.
Oh, yes, Trevor.
Telephone bills are very expensive these days. In fact, they are astronomical. So we have this little tin box. And what we do is when we make a call, we take our small coin and we put it in the box. It's amazing how it mounts up.
I should think that it does, Trevor. I can just imagine how it mounts up. And I bet it comes in very useful.
Very useful indeed. We usually have enough to pay the telephone bill, few incidentals, and enough left over for a dinner.
What a marvellous idea.
Yes, it is, Howard. But the small coin won't cover long distance. And there's been a lot of that, hasn't there, Howard?
Well, I have to keep up my contacts, Trevor.
Who are you trying to contact, Howard? Lord Byron?
No, don't put it away, Trevor. Now I know about it, I shall want to use it.
Oh, yes, of course.
Well, it makes sense, doesn't
Yes,
it?
it does, yes, yes. Thank you, Howard.
I was just using the phone, Mary. I think 5p should cover it.
As long as it's not Hong Kong.
What's the matter? You're angry with me. My little sister's angry with me. Why, what have I done?
You know what you've done. You told me you'd written that poem and it was by Lord Byron.
Well, I can explain that in one word, Mary. Reincarnation. Yes, you see, I think I was Lord Byron in a previous existence. Well, it would account for the uncanny resemblance, the profile, and even the limp. See, I think that poem was lodged in my subconscious just waiting for the call.
Stuff and nonsense. I just don't know what Laura must have thought.
Oh, I was just going to ring Laura up about that.
After all those stories you told her, what are you going to say?
Well, I shall say I was frightened of losing her, that I love not wisely but too well, that once a man has his hands on the sacred chalice of love, he holds on for all his worth.
The sacred chalice of love?
Yes, that usually gets them. I think she'll understand.
Put the phone down on you.
You seem to have forgotten, Mary, that Laura and I are in love. You know what being in love means? Never having to say that you're sorry. Hello, Laura. This is Howard. Oh, she rang off.
Howard, you're hopeless. Let me speak to her.
I don't know what's the matter with her. Nobody's ever done that to me before. Must be all this living alone. It's turned her sour.
Hello, Laura, it's Mary. Yes, I know. Look, I wonder if you could see Howard for a few minutes. Oh, even if he was the last man on earth. Well, he's most upset about what happened. I think he meant it as a joke. I know. I know he is. He always has been. I agree, it wasn't funny. You don't have to tell me he's not funny. I have to live with it. But if you could see... Yes. Very well. I'll see you in a moment, Laura.
She's coming over. She wants to see me. The mind says no, but the heart says yes.
Not exactly, Howard. She's going away for a few days. She wants me to go round for the keys.
Going away? What am I going to do, Mary?
The best thing you can do, Howard, is to get a job. Earn some money. Try and win her respect.
You're right, Mary, as usual. My little sister's always right. I need money. I'll get a job. I've done it before. I'll do it again. There'll be oysters at the Savoy. Summer's in Nice, winter's in Summeridge. You wait, Mary. The champagne's going to flow again for Howard Booth.
I was talking about honest work, Howard. You must be prepared to start from the bottom.
Right again, Mary. There's nothing wrong with honest toil. I'll work with these hands. I'll rough it. No more delusions of grandeur, no more pretense from now on, just good, honest slog.
Oh, Howard, do you mean that?
Yes.
I think I'm going to cry.
Now, don't cry, little sister. Ring for a taxi. I'm going down to the job centre. Mary, I want you to be the first to know. I think I've got a job.
Howard,
Yes, no more playing at writing. From now on, it's going to be honest toil.
I'm so pleased. You are in love, aren't you?
I'm going to prove myself, Mary. I've been down to the job centre, and I'm thinking of getting into sewage.
Sewage?
Yes, there's quite a lot of people after it, but I stand a very good chance because I'm tall, you see. It helps. It helps when you're wading. There's just one very important question. Now, they did ask me this. Are you prepared to wash my overalls?
Overalls? Oh, Howard, you're not going to wear overalls. Can't you get a clean job?
Mary, I had a clean job, and look what happened. There was a slump in property, and I ended up in prison.
But that's no reason to accept the first job that's offered to you. Why can't you look around for a while?
I haven't got the time, Mary. When Laura comes back, I want to take her out. Wine her and dine her.
I know, but sewage.
Well, of course, there is an alternative.
What's that?
A small loan just to tide me over.
But I haven't got any money.
Look, I know it keeps you short, but you must need money sometimes. What do you do?
I robbed the telephone box.
Mary, I'm surprised at you. Couldn't you ask Trevor?
I don't like to. You know what he's like.
Well, it's either that or the sewage.
I'll see what he says. Oh, Trevor, I want to ask you something.
Just one moment, Mary. Look, why can't he use one piece of soap at a time? Little bits of soap all over this bathroom. I keep telling him if he'll only crumble them all up, he'll get a decent cake of soap. But he won't listen. He's so extravagant.
How can he be extravagant? You know he's short of money.
I'm not surprised.
In fact, he wondered if he could have a loan.
What? Oh, no, Mary, I've been waiting for this one. I've got my speech all ready. I'm going to tell him I'm bankrupt. I haven't got 2 pennies to rub together. I look forward to seeing his face fall.
But, Trevor, if he doesn't get the money, he'll have to go into sewage.
Sewage? Will he really? Sewage. Oh, Mary, you made my day.
Think of the smell.
Yes.
And think of all the soap he'll use.
No, they'll supply him with soap. Carbolic.
He's so sensitive.
Well, never mind. It'll be a rich experience.
He won't stick to it.
No, but it'll certainly stick to him, won't it?
But aren't you forgetting what happens when he's short of money? He may start something.
Start something? What do you mean, start something?
You know what I mean.
You don't mean a caper?
It's happened before.
You mean a map of Sierra Leone and a fortune in uncut diamonds that turned out to be bath crystals? No, he wouldn't do that again. He would, yes.
If he did, think of the scandal.
I'll have a word with him, Mary. Howard, Mary's been talking to me.
Yes, Trevor.
She tells me you need a loan. Not entirely unexpected, is it, Howard?
No, Trevor.
Normally, I'd have to say no, but I couldn't possibly let my brother-in-law go into sewage. I mean, what would our friends say? No, there'd be the most terrible stink. So, I am prepared to advance you a small loan at reasonable interest, 1 point above bank rate. Now, how much do you need to tide you over?
I should say about 500.
500? I haven't got that sort of money, Howard. £500? Why stop there? Why don't you ask for the moon and the stars? Or perhaps you like the gold fillings out of my teeth? Or Mary to pawn her jewellery?
That won't be necessary. Thank God I've still got my pride. I shall go where I've always gone for money. The bank.
Bank? You're wasting your time. They won't let you in through the door.
On the contrary, I have an appointment with the manager in the morning.
Oh, not my bank. Please say it's not my bank.
But of course it is. I've always gone there. I don't want to hurt their feelings. I wouldn't trust anybody else with my overdraft.
They've just put me on the Christmas card list.
But don't worry. It'll be all right. I've always got on very well with old Truscott.
But it's not old Truscott anymore.
What?
It's Scrimshaw.
Scrimshaw?
Yes.
What's he like?
He's known as Mr. Granite. No one's ever seen him smile. They say he feeds off the blood of widows and orphans. You remember him. He used to be a teller there years ago. Always gave you used notes.
No, I don't recall him.
You must do. Night at the golf club. You poured beer over his head and kissed Marion McCarthy.
Marion McCarthy?
His fiancée.
But that was years ago. He'll never remember that.
Of course, wouldn't you remember if somebody poured beer over your head? You won't get any money out of him. He was passionately jealous about Marion. It's not as if you've got any security. And he will not advance money without security.
Yes, you're right. I'm going to need some collateral.
Well, of course you are.
Trevor, you wouldn't happen to have an old atlas about anywhere, would you?
Well, I think there's one up in the spare room somewhere.
Thanks.
Howard, you're not thinking of drawing any maps, are you? Howard! Howard!
Ah, Mr. Scrimshaw. My name's Booth, Howard Booth. I don't suppose you remember me.
Yes, I remember you, Mr. Booth, from the golf club.
Oh. Well, how's the swings, Scrimshaw?
I'm afraid I don't get much time for golf these days.
Neither do I. Too busy, far too busy. And how's Marion, lovely girl, you lucky devil? How's she keeping?
I wouldn't know. She jilted me on our wedding day.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
No, you've been abroad, I understand.
Yes, Africa, Joburg, diamonds.
I understood it was Zimbabwe.
And Zimbabwe, all over, in fact.
Well, I'm glad you called in.
I wouldn't go anywhere else. As soon as I got back, I came straight round to reopen my account. Always a pleasure to bank here. Such a warm, friendly staff.
Yes. What about your account?
It's the Friendly Bank, isn't it?
I beg your pardon?
It's known as the Friendly Bank. I mean, I could have gone to Barclays. They begged me, but I took your friendliness into consideration.
I have your account in front of me.
And your efficiency. Everything at your fingertips, Scrimshaw. I like that. It gives me confidence.
I wish I could share it. Your account appears to be overdrawn by the amount of £649.15.
And that's another thing I like about this bank. Accuracy. That's what I need. Up-to-the-minute information. Please give my compliments to whoever's responsible.
The question is, what are we going to do about it?
Well, it's not for me to tell you your job, but I would have thought that a personal loan of £1,500 would cover the overdraft and leave me a little bit over for spending money. That was the arrangement that I had with old Truscott.
Well, I'm afraid things have changed since Truscott's time. I don't grant loans quite so easily, especially to people who have no visible means of support, no security, and who are, to all intents and purposes, penniless.
Oh, I see. You only lend money to those people who've already got it. I didn't realize. Isn't that rather pointless? I don't think you're going to go very far in banking. Well, it would seem that I'm here on a fruitless errand. I'll bid you good morning and take my custom elsewhere. Quite frankly, I can't see why you bothered to see me at all.
I can explain that, Mr. Booth. It was to withdraw your check card.
My check card? Congratulations, Scrimshaw.
What?
Well, Truscott wouldn't have thought of that. I can see you're made of sterner stuff. That's exactly what this bank needs. I know my money will be safe with a man like you.
But it isn't your money, it's ours. £649.15 to be precise.
Don't worry about that. You said you wanted security. Take a look at that.
Appears to be a map.
Careful, there's no copy and it could be worth millions.
Millions?
Yes, I didn't waste my time when I was out in Africa. I was a soldier of fortune, Scrimshaw. I've seen sights that would freeze your blood. Terrible sights. But during all these privations, I kept my eye on the main chance. And it was during this time that I met Mad Henry.
Mad Henry?
Oh, legendary figure out there. He was sick with malaria when I met him, already dying. I carried him on my back for miles, across the trackless wastes, looking for water. His eyes were burning with fever. I knew the end wasn't far off. And then he thrust that crumpled piece of paper into my hand and uttered one last dying word. Diamonds.
Diamonds? diamonds?
Yes, you see, that map shows the point where the borders of Liberia, Guinea, and Sierra Leone meet. Well-known diamond country. And that cross marks the exact spot where he made the find. Now, all I need is 1,000 to secure the lease on that land. When are you in, Scrimshaw? It could be worth $1 million to you.
$1 million? I can't advance the bank's money on an enterprise of this kind.
Oh, I see. Too rich for your blood, eh, Scrimshaw?
But all we have here is a piece of paper.
I get it. You want to see the diamonds.
Have you got them?
Yes. They were in a leather pouch around Mad Henry's neck. 5 large uncut stones.
May I see them?
Not here. It's too dangerous. I may have been followed. My place. I'll give you a ring. Meanwhile, not a word to a living soul.
Of course not.
This map is dynamite. It could cause a slump in the diamond markets of the world. You're in danger even knowing that it exists. Wait for my call.
Yes.
I'm glad I wasn't wrong about you, Scrimshaw.
I forgot his check card.
You found the house all right then, Scrimshaw?
Yes, it's quite a nice property.
Yes, well, it'll do for the time being.
Didn't Laura Miles used to live here?
Yes, as a matter of fact, she did. Scotch?
Oh, thank you. You know, I'm surprised that a man in your circumstances needs to borrow money at all, Booth.
I need money quickly. Time is of the essence. Well, are you in or out?
£1,000 is a lot of money. I couldn't commit the bank's money.
Oh, I see. Dragging your feet, eh?
I would have to use my own money.
Ah. Sensible man.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to show you something that will astonish you.
Oh.
Do you know what these are? Uncut diamonds.
Diamonds?
Yes. Now, these together with a map should reassure you. And all I'm asking for is 1,500.
You said 1,000.
Well, I was forgetting my expenses.
1,500 is out of the question.
Oh, stop thinking small, Scrimshaw. Think of the opportunity. We could be worth millions.
I've just finished the windows, Governor.
Splendid.
That'll be a fine.
Oh, I don't think I've got it on me. Pay him, would you, Scrimshaw? Wait a minute. How long have you been out there?
Well, only a minute. Why?
Did you hear what we were saying?
Not really.
Then why are you staring at those so intently? He knows what they are, Scrimshaw. He's seen uncut diamonds before.
Diamonds?
What's your name?
Alf.
Who sent you, Alf?
No one. I just came to clean the windows, Governor.
Do you know, that's just implausible enough to be true. One thing's certain, Scrimshaw, we can't let this man go.
What?
He knows too much. He could bring the diamond markets of the world toppling. He could destroy the whole balance of international trade.
No. I just clean windows, that's all. You did say diamonds.
There's only one thing to do, Scrimshaw. We'll have to take him in with us. Now, listen, Alf, if you could raise 500, we'll cut you in on the deal.
I can't raise 500. I'm only a window cleaner.
Well, couldn't you sell your ladders?
I've got a partner.
Oh, pity. This could have been your big chance. In that case, we'll just have to trust you. Now, listen. I want your word, as a window cleaner, that you won't tell a living soul that we're in possession of that map, a map that could lead us to a fortune in uncut diamonds.
Diamonds. Wait a minute. I'll have a word with my partner. He's out the front.
Good heavens, Booth. Do we really need people like that?
He may not look much, but you should have seen Mad Henry, ragged shirt, eyes staring in their sockets.
Yes, I've heard all that before, but can we trust them?
I know what's worrying you, Scrimshaw. You don't like the idea of a four-way split. I should watch that. The flushed cheeks, the glazed eye. You've got diamond fever, Scrimshaw.
Nonsense! I've had a word with Charlie. He's not sure if he wants to come in. Show him the map.
Come on, Alf. Anyone can draw a map. Now then, where are these diamonds?
Here. And these are just a sample. We're going to be able to pick them out of the ground, Charlie.
Sounds a bit risky to me.
Everything's risky. You could fall from your ladder and break your neck. Life's short, Charlie, but diamonds are forever.
They don't look very bright.
They're uncut.
Oh, yeah. They're supposed to taste cold on the tongue, aren't they? This is bitter.
Well, of course it's bitter. I had to get them out of the country. They were smuggled north inside a camel's rectum.
I need a drink.
Yes, we all need a drink. success, gentlemen. All right. It's a gamble. We're all gambling on Mad Henry. It may be that there are no diamonds, but I think it's a risk worth taking, and it's only going to cost £2,000.
Just a minute, you said 1,500?
2,000 is splitting.
Well, I don't know. It's a lot of money, isn't it?
What do you mean? These diamonds alone are worth that? Wait a minute. There are only 4. There were 5 a minute ago. One's missing. Who's got sticky fingers? All right, gentlemen. No one leaves this room until that diamond's found.
Well, don't look at me.
I haven't got it.
Scrimshaw.
I'm terribly sorry. Seemed to have fallen in my pocket. This diamond had got smaller.
What? No, the diamonds aren't getting smaller. It's your eyes that are getting larger, Scrimshaw. That's what diamonds do to people. I've seen men sell their souls for a handful of these beauties. They'll steal, even kill for them. We must trust each other.
Yes, I agree. Trust is essential.
Yeah, well, if we don't trust each other, we might as well back it in,
Yeah,
mightn't
one
we?
for all and all for one.
That's right. Here. Then why should he hold the map?
Yes, you said there was only one map. There's no copy.
Well, it's safer this way. Another copy might get into the wrong hands.
Oh, yeah. But suppose you are the wrong hands. I mean, we've got to protect our investment, haven't we?
That's right. There's nothing personal, Booth.
All right. If that's how you feel, I'll tear the map up into 4 separate pieces.
Careful.
And we'll each keep one until the time comes. Your checks, please, gentlemen, and make them out to cash. And Scrimshaw, no credit cards.
Good heavens, what's going on here? I thought you were supposed to be watering the plants. And who are these people drinking and smoking? You can hardly see across the room.
But
Just look at this mess.
Mary,
Now get tidied up and get these loafers out of here. Do you hear me?
Oh, Mary. Housekeeper. Little bit neurotic, I'm afraid.
Marvellous, isn't it, eh? The only map gone up in flames.
I don't think we were meant to be rich.
Nah. Come on, Alf. Back to the windows, mate.
Yeah. Well, just once in my life, I thought it was all within my grasp.
Well, perhaps I can remember the map.
But you think you could?
Oh, yes.
Just a minute. I thought you said diamonds were forever, Booth.
They are.
These are melting.
Good heavens. Do you know what this means?
What?
Mad Henry was mad after all. Morning, Trevor. Isn't it a beautiful morning? The sun's shining, God's in his heaven, and all's right with the world.
No, it isn't. You've had the top off the milk again.
Oh, sorry, Trevor, I didn't realize.
I always have the top off the milk, you know that. It's not you, it's the blue tits. Anyway, what have you got to be so cheerful about?
Everything. Laura's come back.
Are you sure?
Trevor, you're talking to a man in love. I knew when I got up this morning. The wind was whispering her name in the branches. The sparrows were chirping at my window. Laura's back, Laura's back. All nature had come alive. And you ask me if I'm sure?
Well, are you?
Yes, the car's on the drive.
I see. I suppose that means you're going to start chasing after her again.
Sometimes you're so naive, Trevor. She's come back because of me, drawn by invisible threads.
Invisible threads? Talking sparrows? Isn't it a bit early in the day for all this?
Or what?
All this guff.
Guff?
Trevor, did you know that Laura's back?
Yes, drawn by invisible threads, apparently.
Well, don't just sit there. Go and get dressed.
Well, what about my breakfast?
You can have that later. I've asked her round for coffee. And take that milk bottle off the table.
All right, Mary. You know he's had the top off the milk again, don't you?
Now, Howard, when Laura comes round, I want you to act perfectly naturally.
Of course.
Don't go making things up.
As if I would, Mary.
I mean, try to be honest with her.
I will.
But don't mention prison.
No.
Apart from that, just try to be yourself. If you can remember what that is.
You're right, Mary. My little sister's always right. No relationship should be based on deceit. Why didn't I realize that before? Laura! I had no idea you were back. Oh, I'm sorry. I know you don't want me here. I'll leave at once. I know my presence is offensive to you.
But Howard, I don't want you to leave.
Of course she doesn't.
No, I'll book into a hotel. I don't want to drive you away again, Laura.
You didn't drive me away.
I didn't.
Of course you didn't. Now, I'll get the coffee.
Oh, Mary.
I shan't be a moment.
No. Don't go, Laura. I want to look at you.
What?
You haven't changed a bit, Laura.
Well, I should hope not. I've only been away a week.
Well, a week can be a long time. Oh, don't look at me like that. I know what you're thinking. He's lost weight. He's a wreck.
No, Howard.
It's true. I haven't been eating, Laura.
Why's that?
You can ask that. Are you made of stone, Laura?
This is silly. You must eat.
You sound just like my doctor. He's concerned. He says I must take nourishment, but what can I do? I've lost the will.
Because of me.
If I should go, suddenly, I just want to know that you can forgive me for all those lies.
Of course I forgive you.
I was just trying to impress you, that's all, and now I have this terrible fear that you might have thought that I was after your money. I know the idea is ridiculous,
No, I don't think that.
You don't?
I know that money will always be an insurmountable barrier between us.
How can you say that?
I didn't say it, you did.
Did I? But that was before. Things have changed. You see, I have this numbered account in a Swiss bank, and there were currency problems, but now everything's been resolved. Money's no obstacle, so we can start again. A new beginning. Complete honesty between us.
Well, perhaps, if you promise to start eating again.
I promise.
Hello, Laura.
Morning.
Sorry I haven't finished my breakfast, but Howard's just eaten his way through all my sugar puffs.
I wonder how Mary's getting on with that coffee.
I wouldn't mind, but he's already had bacon and egg and sausage and fried bread.
Shall we go through for the coffee?
I don't know where he puts it all. Eating us out of house and home, he is.
Is he really? Excuse me. I'll just give Mary a hand with the coffee. That is, if you're able to take coffee, Howard.
Blabbermouth.
Poor Howard.
What do you mean, poor Howard?
He's not getting anywhere with Laura.
I'm not surprised.
Neither am I. It's his own fault. I did try and warn him. Apparently this time he told her he had money.
What?
A numbered account in a Swiss bank, but there's been some snag.
You mean he can't remember the number? Well, let's face it, Mary, the only numbered account he's got is with the Social Security people. Is that where he is now, collecting his gyro?
No, as a matter of fact, he's buying Laura a little present.
Howard? I don't believe it.
You never give him a chance, do you, Trevor? You're so quick to condemn. Well, one day he's going to surprise you.
Well, he'll surprise me if he buys her a present. He never buys presents for anyone, Howard.
Hello, Laura. This is Howard. I wonder whether I could come over and see you. I've got you this little... Oh, she rang off.
Oh, dear. Those invisible threads must have snapped, Howard. Howard, I don't want to worry you, but when I was out in the garden just now, the sparrows were chirping, Howard's a twit, Howard's a twit.
How you like to kick a man when he's down, Trevor? What am I going to do, Mary?
I'll go round. See if I can persuade her to see you.
Oh, thank you.
She won't see you. She's got more sense. Fancy telling her you had money, as if she believed that.
How do you know I haven't got any money?
Because you're wearing my socks.
All right. I'm without funds at the moment, but I had to make the right impression. That's why I've got her this. I hope it will change her mind. What do you think?
Where have you been? Woolworths?
No. Fortescue's.
Fortescue's? Oh, they have some nice pieces there. Not bad. Not good enough to fool the connoisseur, but those diamonds are quite convincing. The rubies look almost real.
They are real.
What? How much?
7.
£700? You must be mad.
No, not 700, Trevor.
Oh, thank goodness. You had me worried for a moment, Howard.
7,000.
You haven't got £7,000, Howard.
I know. I got it on approval.
You couldn't have done. I know old Fortescue. He wouldn't let a thing like that out on approval.
Well, I gave him a very good reference.
You must have done. Who was it?
You, Trevor.
I haven't got £7,000, Howard. Take it back at once. That's false pretenses.
Don't worry, I'll take it back.
But I thought you were going to give it to Laura.
I am, but she won't accept it.
Won't she?
Oh, put yourself in her shoes. She's hardly going to accept such an expensive present from a man she hardly knows.
You sure?
Of course I'm sure. She'll reject it gently but firmly. Laura's that kind of woman. You can't buy her love.
Well, if she's going to reject it gently but firmly, why give it to her in the first place?
Because she's a woman. She'll be flattered. When she opens this box, there'll be a sharp intake of breath. And then she'll say, "But I can't take this, Howard. You can't bribe your way into my affections." But the cheek will be flushed. There'll be tears in her eyes. She'll call me a fool, but the voice will be gentle. She'll see me in a new light. A man who can make the great gesture. A man who will hazard all for love. And it won't have cost me a penny.
You crafty devil.
No, just a man who understands women, Trevor.
Mary said you wanted to see me, Howard. Not that I think there's anything to discuss.
You're right, Laura. This is no time for high-sounding phrases. They can't express the way I feel. Fine words butter no parsnips, Laura.
No, I suppose not.
But perhaps this little offering can express the depth of my feeling for you.
Little offering?
It's for you, Laura.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Oh, please, open it.
It's beautiful. But it must have been horribly expensive.
Yes, it was.
Howard, what can I say?
I see. How can I have been so insensitive? I know what you're trying to say. You can't possibly accept such an expensive gift from a man you hardly know.
I wasn't trying to say that exactly.
No, but you were thinking it, and you'd be right. I've offended you.
No, I'm not offended.
But you must be. No, it was wrong of me to try and bribe my way into your affections. What was I thinking of? Now, if you'd just like to give me back the bracelet.
But Howard...
No, I'll try and hide my disappointment the best I can and hope that one day you will be able to accept a gift from me in the right spirit. Meanwhile, if you'd just like to put it back in the box.
But Howard, how can I hurt your feelings like this?
My feelings don't come into it. You must follow your instincts. Now, just put it back in the box and I'll return it to the shop.
You really think I should follow my instincts?
Of course.
Well, my instinct is to accept it.
What?
Oh, Howard, how did it go? Were there tears of gratitude? Did she reject it gently but firmly?
No, she accepted it.
What?
So when she comes in here, you say you don't like it.
Well, I do like it.
Or perhaps you'd like to pay the 7,000.
Oh, I don't like it that much.
And then there's the question of your name as a reference, which makes you a party to, what did you call it? False pretenses.
In fact, I don't like it at all.
Trevor, just look what Howard's bought Laura. Isn't it the most exquisite bracelet?
Mm.
Don't you think it's lovely?
No, as a matter of fact, I don't.
Don't be ridiculous, Trevor.
No, Mary, let Trevor have his say. After all, he's entitled to his opinion. Don't you agree, Laura?
Well, yes, but it doesn't really matter. The important thing is I like it.
Well, of course you do, so why should Trevor's opinion, honestly held, concern you? After all, he's looking at it from the male viewpoint.
You mean he thinks it was expensive?
No, he means it doesn't attract him as a man.
Well, no one's asking him to wear it.
Are you trying to say you think it's a shade vulgar, Trevor?
Vulgar?
Yes, that's right.
Did you hear that, Laura? Trevor thinks it's a shade vulgar.
Really, Trevor?
No, I think he may have a point there. It was rather dark in the shop, and now I look at it, it does look rather garish.
But Trevor doesn't know anything about jewellery. He only goes to Fortescue's to have his watch cleaned.
So be that as it may, I think he's pointed out something that we've all missed. I mean, it is rather ostentatious. Some things can be too expensive.
No, absolutely.
Thank you for pointing that out, Trevor.
It's all right, Howard.
So what do you suggest? Something simple in gold?
Yeah, something simple in gold would be much better.
That's a very good suggestion, Trevor. So if you'd like to slip it off your wrist, Laura, I'll go and exchange it for something simple in gold.
No, that won't be necessary. I like it, and it fits perfectly.
Yes, well, I don't think Trevor thinks it fits perfectly.
Why don't you shut up, Trevor?
Yes, I can tell by the way he's looking at it. He thinks it's rather loose. Don't you, Trevor?
Yes.
He doesn't like the way it slides up and down your arm like that. He thinks it could slip over your wrist, you see. You're not very observant, are you, Trevor?
Don't worry about it, Trevor. I value it far too much to let that happen. Now, I'm going to see what it looks like with that new dress.
How dare you talk to Laura like that?
What did I say?
It's one thing to have an opinion, it's another to be rude. And how do you think Howard felt? Don't let him hurt you like that, Howard. It was a wonderful gesture. I only wish someone thought enough of me to buy something as beautiful as that.
Mary?
Blabbermouth. Laura. Oh, hello, Laura. I just popped over. I wondered where you were.
Did you? Well, actually, I'm just about to go shopping.
I see you're not wearing the bracelet.
Not to go shopping, Howard.
It's not just that, is it? You felt it too.
Felt what?
A sense of foreboding.
No, why should I feel a sense of foreboding?
What's that on your arm?
Oh, that. It's a burn. I caught it on the oven door.
So it's started already.
What has?
The curse of the Grizzlies.
I don't understand.
Oh, I was a fool not to listen to the stories. You see, that bracelet's antique, Laura. It's been in the Grizzly family for years, and it brought them nothing but bad luck.
I didn't know anything about that.
But surely you've heard of the Grizzly bracelet. It was acquired by Uzziah Grizzly in India just before the mutiny. He was the one they found at the very bottom of the Black Hole of Calcutta. Apparently he went in first to get a seat. And since then, the family has known nothing but misfortune, particularly on the female side.
But Howard, I'm only going to the supermarket. What can happen?
You could get run down by a wire trolley. You could get felled by a tin of baked beans. You may scoff, Laura, but that burn on your arm is just a beginning, and I could never forgive myself if anything happened to you. Now, I suggest you give me back the bracelet. I'll return it to the shop and exchange it for something more appropriate. What about a charm bracelet?
I don't want a charm bracelet. And how can you say I'm unlucky when I've met someone as warm, as wonderful, as generous as you are?
What?
You sure she's out, Howard?
Yes, she's gone shopping. She won't be back for hours. There's plenty of time to search the place.
What do we do when we find it?
We take it and make it look like theft.
But it is theft.
No, it isn't. You can't steal your own property.
It isn't your property. You gave it to her.
No, they gave it to me to give to her if I gave the money to them. Now, if I don't get it back from her to give to them, they want the money from me. It's quite straightforward. Unless you want to give the money to me to give to them and leave it with her.
No, you know I can't do that.
Right, then smash a pane of glass, will you?
What for?
To make it look like a break-in and watch your fingerprints.
I'm not smashing any glass.
Then what is your modus operandi?
Pardon?
Well, did you climb up the drain pipe and pick a lock or just stroll in casually? What's your trademark?
I haven't got a trademark. I've never done this before, and I'm not going to do it now. I simply said I'd help you look, and that's all.
Now, listen, Trevor. That bracelet may be upstairs in her bedroom. I can't go up there.
You can't?
Well, what would she think if she found me up there?
What would you think if you found me?
Not a great deal, Trevor.
But what could I say?
Well, say that you'd gone up there to release a trapped budgerigar.
Ridiculous. I mean, what if the police ask questions?
Well, that's all right. You've got an alibi.
What alibi?
You were playing cards with me. But we did see these two skulking figures, a tall Irishman with a limp and a small weasel-faced man with a scar.
A tall Irishman with a limp and a small weasel-faced man with a scar.
Good. The police love detail. And we don't want you breaking down under cross-examination.
What?
Oh, come on, get up. Now, look, I'll stay down here and keep watch. And if I hear anybody coming, I'll whistle a tune.
What tune?
Danny Boy.
Well, Howard, won't you think it's strange you sitting here whistling Danny Boy?
You see? I've got the difficult job. Now, you go and try and find that bracelet unless you want Fortescue on your doorstep with 2 policemen.
Well, there's one thing certain, Laura. They didn't get out this way.
Who didn't?
The intruders. Tall, weasel-faced man with a limp. And a small Irishman with a scar. We saw them loitering with intent. But you're safe and nothing missing.
Oh, I don't think so. And I certainly haven't seen anyone, but I might have dropped off. Oh, just check and see if my bracelet's there, will you? It's in my jewel box.
How are you getting on? What are you whistling for? Have you found it?
Found what, Howard?
The budgerigar.
Budgerigar? Trevor didn't say anything about a budgerigar. He was looking for intruders.
Ah, you mean the tall Irishman with a limp and the small, weasel-faced man with a scar?
No, the small Irishman with a scar and the tall, weasel-faced man with a limp. And he didn't say anything about a budgerigar.
But the budgerigar is part of the gang. They use it to gain entrance. Then they come into the house to retrieve the budgerigar and pick up anything they can find.
Well, nothing appears to be missing.
Oh, good. Then it would appear the birds have flown.
Including the budgerigar.
Shall we look round the garden, Trevor? And full marks for vigilance and quick thinking. Oh, Laura, perhaps you'd like to let me have the bracelet and I'll lock it in my safe deposit box until these villains are apprehended.
No, that won't be necessary. I'm fully insured.
But a woman alone and that Irishman looked rather nasty.
The little Irishman or the big Irishman? Oh, Trevor, how did you know he was an Irishman?
How did I know?
I think it was the shillelagh, Trevor.
Yes, I'll let you know. Goodbye.
Oh, Trevor, I wonder if you could keep Mary occupied this evening. Only I've got Laura coming over at any moment, and I think tonight could be the night.
Could it really, Howard?
Yes, that bracelet certainly worked wonders.
Yes, talking of that bracelet, that was Fortescue on the phone. He wants to know whether you intend paying for it.
Well, you know how I'm fixed at the moment.
In that case, he wants it back in his shop first thing tomorrow.
Well, he's not the only one.
Oh, Howard, you'll have to ask her for it back.
You mean tell the truth?
Well, don't look so shocked, Howard. Some people do it all the time.
Well, I can't just ask for it back.
Well, then you'll have to quarrel with her, and then she'll give it back.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes, engaged couples do it all the time. They get tense and irritable, and then they quarrel. Next thing, the engagement ring's flying through the air.
You mean she'll just throw the bracelet back at me?
That's right.
Has it ever happened to you, Trevor?
Oh, yes, Mary was always throwing her engagement ring at me. I used to stand there like a slip fielder some nights.
Well, why was that, Trevor?
Well, Howard, you know what it's like, being engaged. Pressures.
Oh, yes.
Well, yes, you know, not being married and not really being single and feeling frustrated and, well, Mary wouldn't. Well, not that she ever did. Anyone says she did, she didn't.
Didn't what?
Well, she wouldn't. Saving herself.
Ah.
For me, honeymoon. And I get irritable.
Well, it's not surprising, is it, Trevor? You were engaged for 5 years. Oh, that's Laura now.
Now, remember, Howard, you've got to get that bracelet back.
Hello, Howard. Am I late?
Yes.
What?
Let's get one thing straight, Laura. If you and I are going to get along, when I say 8 o'clock, I mean 8 o'clock. Not 10 minutes past.
I'm sorry, Howard.
That's all right. I'll overlook it this time. Come and sit down over here. I see you're wearing the bracelet.
Yes. Isn't it lovely?
You really like it, don't you?
Of course.
Then what about a bit of appreciation? No, it's all right. Trevor and Mary won't disturb us. They know the score.
What score?
Oh, don't be coy with me, Laura. This maidenly modesty doesn't suit you. I don't mind you being loyal to the memory of your husband, but how long's the period of mourning going to last?
Howard, have you been drinking?
Well, what if I have? If I want to take a drink, I'll take a drink. I'll drink myself into a stupor if I want to. Don't try and change me, Laura.
I'm not trying to change you.
Oh, yes, you are. You're quite the little reformer, aren't you? Well, don't bring your tambourine around here. It may have worked with your husband, but not with me, because I was forged out there, under the sun, with the heat and the flies and the disease. We were freebooters, soldiers of fortune, and we drank our way through every frontier town in Africa. And if that shocks you, Laura, perhaps you should settle down and marry a Sunday school teacher, because where I come from, girlie, that bracelet says you're my woman.
Well, we can soon change that.
That's right, throw it at me. Well, what are you waiting for?
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I have been dishonest.
No, you haven't been dishonest.
Perhaps I've been clinging to the past.
But I insulted you. Throw it at me. What are you waiting for?
How can I blame you?
Oh, blame me. Throw it in my face.
It's just that John was such a wonderful man.
I see. Well, I'm sick to death of hearing what a wonderful man he was. He was perfect in every way, he was. What did he die of? Boredom?
You brute!
It worked!
Well done, Howard.
Oh, Trevor! You were right. It worked like a charm. Nobody could have been more objectionable, and she threw it straight back at me, just like you said. She was furious. I don't suppose she'll ever speak to me again. Wait a minute. Now, if she's never going to speak to me again, why did I give her the bracelet in the first place? What was it all for? Trevor! You blithering idiot! Wonderful. Fantastic. What an effect. You look terrific. Let's face it, Howard. You look good in anything. There could have been a fortune in modelling for you.
Oh, that looks very nice, Howard.
Thank you,
What's happened
Mary.
to Trevor?
Oh, he's in the food department attending a sausage tasting.
But I want him to look at a new cardigan.
He may look, Mary, but he won't buy anything. He hasn't bought anything since 1965.
I know, but I want you to persuade him, Howard. He might listen to you. You have such good taste.
That's true. But good taste is something you're born with. It's not easy to pass on, Mary. And I mean, look at it. Where does one start? What a challenge.
Where have you been, Trevor?
Food department. I've had a slice of melon, been to a cheese tasting, sampled 4 different sausages, and tested a new dry sherry. In fact, if we go down there later on, there won't be any need for lunch.
Never mind about that, Trevor. I want you to look around for a nice cardigan.
I don't need one, Mary.
Of course you do. Howard will advise you. He knows more about leisure wear.
I'm not surprised. He has more leisure than I do.
Now, listen, Trevor, if I'm going to give you the benefit of my good taste and flair for colour, I want your cooperation. It's not easy to make a silk purse out of a sow's ear.
Who are you calling a sow's ear?
Don't argue, Trevor. While I'm getting my hair done, you get yourself a nice cardigan. A good one. Now, you look after the bag.
All right.
And I'll see you in the cafeteria later.
Well, come on, Trevor, don't hover. You'd better find an assistant.
Couldn't we just look first, Howard?
You need all the help you can get. Oh, excuse me.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, my friend over there is looking for some leisure clothes, and as you can see, we have a slight problem.
Oh, yes. Is there some physical defect?
No, that's the jacket. But he hasn't always looked like that. I can assure you that in 1965, he cut a very dashing figure in that jacket, wearing it with cavalry twills, brown brogues, and a yellow waistcoat. Now, what we've got to do is drag him kicking and screaming into the 1980s. That's why I want your help.
Of course, sir.
Now, I'd like you to look upon him as a blank canvas, awaiting the touch of the artist's brush.
Oh, yes.
Bringing out in rich and vivid colours the hidden and essential inner man. Oh, by the way, don't show him any price tags, otherwise he might faint. Now, don't rush across. Creep up on him, otherwise you'll take flight.
No, just looking.
No, don't move, sir.
Why, what's the matter?
He's looking you over, Trevor.
What?
We aren't making the best of ourselves, are we, sir?
Aren't we?
What exactly can I do for you?
Oh, I was looking for a cardigan.
Oh, splendid. May I suggest something in sage green?
With his complexion? No, I don't think so. We need more colour. What about burnt cinnamon?
I have the very thing.
Excuse me, Trevor.
Thank you.
What do you think?
Could have been made for you, Trevor.
It's very distinguished.
I don't look too bad, do I? Quite nice. How much?
£74.95. It's cashmere, sir. It's pure wool.
I don't care if it's pure gold. I'm not paying £74.95. I could get the whole sheep for that. So I'll just wait for the sale. Could I see a tie?
If you insist, will you come this way, sir?
Oh, Howard, thank you.
I suppose you realise that that's stealing.
Oh, Lofty!
Greasy.
Well, of course I know it's stealing. I'm not stupid.
Greasy sprigs. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm shoplifting, aren't I? Actually, I'm looking for something in suede.
Something in suede? You can't shoplift here. Put it back at once.
Well, what's the matter, Lofty? It's not your patch, is it?
Of course it's not my patch. I'm not a shoplifter.
Oh, well, neither am I. I'm a burglar, as you well know. I mean, breaking an entry is my game, but it's been getting very dangerous. I mean, householders have become extremely violent these days. A savage dog, shotguns, even antique swords. I could end up in a pool of blood in somebody's hearthrug. Oh, no. Anyway, it's not too good for my heart. The doctor says I've got to do something more sedentary. Less exciting.
Well, it won't be less exciting when they catch you, and you'll get caught, Greasy. You always do. Let's face it, you were a lousy burglar.
Yeah, well, you weren't too good at embezzling.
What? Look, I spent 2 years telling you I was innocent. Now, go on. Put it all back.
Oh, come on, Lofty. I mean, where's the harm? There's a 10% markup to allow for shoplifting. We're all paying for this.
Well, you're not paying for it. Lifting it.
Yeah, well, that's true. Would you like me to get something for you?
No, I wouldn't. And will you stop calling me Lofty? Now, go on, put it back.
And what will you do if I don't?
I'll report you.
No, you wouldn't do that. What are they going to think? Two old lags together?
I'm not an old lag.
And I would always say that you were my accomplice.
Greasy. You wouldn't do that. We spent 2 years in a cell together. I thought we were good friends.
Well, no, we weren't. I mean, you made me take that top bunk. At my age, with my arthritis, suppose I'd rolled out. I mean, I spent 2 years hanging up there like a bleeding bat. I mean, not that you care.
Of course I cared. Nothing worse for arthritis than inactivity. I thought climbing up to that bunk every night would do you good. I was concerned about your health.
Oh, yeah. Then why did you take my extra blanket?
Did I do that?
Yeah, of course you did. And when I complained about it, you said, well, why bother? I mean, you've got one foot in the grave already. I hated you with your Ponzi ways and your Montalbani records. So you just hope that I'm not get caught. For your sake.
I think the suede's over there.
That's right.
Oh, and Greasy, there's a bra hanging out of your pocket.
No, thanks. Just a little something for the wife. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have that, mate. It doesn't suit you at all. It's staying.
It happens to be my own jacket.
Oh, sorry. Now, this is what you should be wearing. It's pure cashmere. I mean, dead elegant.
It should be at £74.95.
Well, as much as that?
Yes.
Oh, the price of things these days is criminal.
It's a man shoplifting.
Oh, no. You're mistaken.
No, he's stuffing things into his pockets.
Well, perhaps he hasn't got a shopping bag.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. You get an assistant while I detain him.
No, Trevor, don't get involved. Mind your own business.
It is our business. It's everyone's business. Stay where you are.
Well, why should I?
Because you are shoplifting.
Well, what makes you think I'm shoplifting?
You have a bra hanging out of your pocket. Now, stay where you are. I'm going to make a citizen's arrest.
Oh, no, don't you try and arrest me, mate. I've done karate. One kick from these feet, you'll end up in casualty.
Come on. Come on. I've got you cornered.
Oh, no, that's your first mistake. I'm even more dangerous when I'm cornered.
Trevor, why are you trying to attack this little man?
He's shoplifting, Howard.
Is he, by George? One moment. I don't know you, sir, but judging by the pallor of your skin, I would suggest that you were recently a guest of Her Majesty's government.
Oh, yes, that's quite right, sir.
You poor devil. And out of a job, too, I suppose?
Oh, well, no one would give me a job, sir, not with my record.
You mean you're a recidivist?
Yeah, and that as well, sir.
You see, Trevor, no one will give him a chance.
Well, I'm not surprised if he keeps swiping things.
But that's desperation. It's a cry for help.
That's what it is. It's a cry for help.
Society has a lot to answer for. I mean, look at the poor, tattered wretch. Don't you feel sorry for him?
No, not a bit. It is our duty to report him.
Duty? That's a cold word, Trevor. What about understanding and forgiveness? I mean, what do we know about this man, this drifting flotsam on the human tide of misery?
Ah, yes, well, that's what I am, sir, drifting flotsam. You see, I haven't had your advantages, you see, sir. I come from a deprived home. We all had rickets.
Did you hear that? Oh, infirm, years in prison, grinding poverty, and rickets.
I don't care about his rickets. He's breaking the law.
Well, what about his family?
Family? You should have thought of them before.
Oh, yeah, well, I was thinking about them, sir. I mean, there's the wife and my unmarried daughter and their little boy. I mean, all sitting there without a loaf of bread in the house.
Did you hear that, Trevor? A wife, an unmarried daughter, and a sickly child.
No, he didn't say sickly.
Well, they weren't getting any nourishment, so it must have been sickly.
He was sickly, all right.
Not a crust on the table, and that little child crying, "Where's Grandad? When's Grandad coming?" But Grandad isn't coming because Grandad's in the cooler, put there by you. And you talk about duty. Now, listen to me, my man. I have a confession to make to you. I, too, have been in prison.
Howard, you said... I don't believe it.
Oh, yes, I, too, have known the stigma. I, too, have known what it is like to be an outcast in society.
Yes, all right, Howard, we know all about that.
There you are, sir. Will there be anything else?
No, that'll be all, thank you.
Very good, sir.
Oh, well, thank you very much, sir. I thank you, my wife thanks you, my daughter thanks you, my sickly little grandchild thanks you. And when we're sitting round our humble table tonight, we'll all drink your health, sir. Oh, yes, that's what we'll do, sir.
Just a moment. Haven't you forgotten something?
What's that?
You're going to put the stuff back.
Oh, Trevor, isn't that rather dangerous? I mean, think of the irony if he got caught putting it back. Perhaps he could return it by post.
No, he won't get caught, Howard. We'll keep watch.
Well, just a moment. No, I can't afford to get involved in this sort of thing. I'll keep watch over here.
Get on with it. Have you got rid of the stuff?
Oh, yes, sir, I've got rid of it all right.
Good. You wouldn't believe it, Mary, if you didn't see it with your own eyes. This little man shoplifting as bold as brass. It's an epidemic. I don't know what the country's coming to. No wonder things are such a price. It doesn't pay to be honest anymore.
Yes, but did you get anything?
Oh, yes, I got a very nice tie.
What about the cardigan?
Oh, they had a lovely cardigan, cashmere, burnt cinnamon. But they wanted nearly £80 for it, and I wasn't paying that. Oh, no.
What's that?
What? Good Lord.
What is it?
Nothing. Don't stare. Don't draw attention to me. Stop looking at the bag.
It's that cardigan.
Keep your voice down. I know it's that cardigan. They'll think the worst, Mary. They don't know me as well as you do.
What made you do it?
What made me do it was that little man.
You mean he gave you the idea?
Oh, he must have slipped it in when I wasn't looking.
That's not all. There's...
What?
3 shirts. A bottle of scotch. And a bra.
Oh, Mary, this looks bad.
Yes.
They'll think I've taken them.
Yes.
But don't keep saying yes. Don't you believe me?
Yes. Of course I believe you. You wouldn't do anything like that, not intentionally.
Well, I should think not.
Probably some mental derangement. You have been working very hard just lately. You could have absent-mindedly...
But what about the little man?
He could be a figment of your disturbed mind. You have been under considerable strain.
Oh, this is marvellous. That is your estimate of the situation, is it? I have gone off my trolley. Well, all I can say is thank goodness a wife can't give evidence against her husband. Well, here's Howard. Now, he will tell you what happened.
Something wrong, Trevor?
Howard, I want you to glance into that bag. I don't want you to express any surprise or draw attention to us. And then I want you to tell me, very quietly, what you think I should do.
You crafty devil.
What?
Well, I must say I didn't see you do it.
Do what?
Take them.
I didn't take them.
Oh, no, of course not.
It was that little man.
You mean the little man that you were lecturing on shoplifting?
Yes, he must have slipped them in the bag when I wasn't looking.
Oh, yes, of course.
What do you think I should do?
Leave by the side door. I expect they're watching the front, and if they do pounce, don't mention my name. I can't afford to get involved in this sort of thing. I've given an undertaking as to my future conduct.
What sort of thing? This is marvellous, isn't it? No one believes me.
I'm sorry, Trevor. I do believe you. It was such a shock, that's all. Well, what are you going to do?
Well, I'm certainly not going to leave the shop. I'm going to take them back and explain things to them.
No, Trevor, I wouldn't do that.
No, of course you wouldn't, but you're naturally devious, Howard. I happen to believe that honesty is the best policy.
Suppose they don't believe you.
Of course they'll believe me. I also happen to believe, Mary, that honesty and decency show in the face. So, if you'll excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I'd like to return one or two...
Very interesting selection, if I may say so, sir. Bottle of scotch, aftershave, shirts, cardigan, and a lady's brassiere. Obviously not a methodical man, more a will-o'-the-wisp. What have you got to say for yourself?
I've already told you these things were put in my bag by a little man.
You mean your accomplice?
He was not my accomplice. I've never seen him before in my life.
Oh, come, sir, you can't expect me to believe that. He's obviously in it with you. Now, can I have your name and address, please?
Certainly not. I have done nothing wrong, and I am not obliged to give you my name and address.
Well, perhaps you prefer to give it to the police.
Police?
Yes. Would you like me to ring them?
No. My name is Cashmere. Charles Cashmere.
Cashmere.
And as these things are technically in my possession, I'm quite prepared to pay for them.
Inspector Bolter, New Scotland Yard. How do you do? Doing a spot of shopping, heard about the arrest, thought I'd investigate it firsthand. Now then, how do you get the stuff out of the shop? What do you do with it when you get it out, and who's your fence? Now speak up, I want the truth and I want it fast. I am not known for my kid glove methods, so watch your step.
I'm afraid you don't understand, sir. I am the security officer.
Oh. Are you really?
Yes. This is the man that we apprehended.
I see. I'm very sorry about that, Mr.
Cutforth.
Cutforth. That name's familiar. Cutforth. I know that name. I never forget a name. Down at the yard, I am known as the memory man. Once I get a name in here, it is locked in forever. Cutforth. Never mind, it'll come to me. So, this is the suspect. I'd never have believed it. Look at the honesty in that face. I thought I knew the criminal type, but this one is for the book. You see, over the years, I've made a study of the criminal face. That's why I came straight to you, Cutforth. The high forehead, the ears set close to the skull. A sure sign of a shoplifter.
What?
Yes, well, we can't always go by appearances. So, who is this man?
He says his name's Cashmere.
Cashmere. I don't believe that. Right, don't play games with me, Cashmere, or whatever your name is, because down at the yard, I am known as the wine press.
I thought it was the memory man.
The memory man and the wine press. The memory man because I never forget a name, and the wine press because I squeeze the truth out of people like juice from a grape.
Oh.
Right, now let's have a look at the loot. Some aftershave, a bottle of scotch and a bra. Gonna make quite a night of it, won't you, sir?
I protest.
Sit down. You're not going anywhere. Ah, what have we here? A cashmere cardigan.
That's brilliant. Perhaps you'd like to question the assistant.
No, not yet. Best let Cashmere tell the story in his own words.
I've already said these things were put in my bag by a little man.
You expect me to believe that?
Yes.
But it's incredible, and yet strangely. I feel that you are telling the truth. I have never seen a more open and honest face. And yet, as a policeman, I must mistrust everything you say.
If he's so innocent, why does he call himself Cashmere? Why can't he give his proper name and address?
Don't worry about that. By the time I'm finished with him, he'll be begging to give his name and address. Now then, I'm not going to search you. That would be unethical. What I'm going to do is brush up against you accidentally. And somehow your wallet is going to find itself in my hand. Oh. And then I'm going to look inside it, like this. My word. The amount of money in this wallet, and in very old notes. They must have been here a long time. Said, I don't suppose you spend much the way you shop.
That's the point. I can pay for the things I want.
Often the case with shoplifters.
That's very true.
I am not a shoplifter.
All the facts point to it, I'm afraid, and yet there's something about your voice that rings true. An air of innocence that disturbs me. Let's see who you really are. Good heavens!
Who is he?
I'm afraid I can't reveal that. All I can say is I'm very sorry to see a man of your eminence in this unhappy position. Your Grace. I knew there was something different about you the moment I came into the room. Now, all I can do is apologize and assure you that you will hear no more of the matter.
Just a minute. He's not leaving here until I know who he is.
I'm afraid I can't divulge that. If this man appeared in court, it could undermine the very fabric of our society. All his reforms, his political influence, his international reputation would crumble. Now, if you'll just come along with me, my lord.
Now, wait a moment. There's something you're forgetting. The little man.
Oh, you'll never see him again.
Oh, yes, you will. He's in there. You come through, please.
Oh, blimey, they brought you in, have they, Lofty?
Don't call me Lofty, you scum! Inspector Bolter, to you.
What? Oh, yes, of course, Inspector.
You know this man?
Of course I know him. He's filth. A three-time loser. I've been watching him for some time. All right, the game's up, Fingers.
Fingers?
Don't try denying anything. You thought I was going to catch you red-handed. That's why you planted the stuff on this gentleman. You vermin. Am I right, sir?
Well, I did tell him to put them back, and he must have put them in my bag.
You see? What did I tell you? We are in the presence of a saint. One man who is prepared to give you a second chance, and how do you repay him? By incriminating him. You slime.
I can't help it. I come from a broken home.
Don't give me that bilge, Fingers. I've been watching you for a long time.
But shoplifting is a cry for help, sir. I mean, I can't cope with modern society.
I'm not talking about shoplifting. I'm talking about the Billingsgate bullion snatch.
Billingsgate bullion snatch?
Oh, yes. He's not just a simple shoplifter, Cutforth. You have netted a big one.
I don't know anything about that, Joe.
You'll have to prove that. I want names, dates, places. Where were you on the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th of November, 1973?
I can't remember that.
How very convenient. Now I'm going to take you down to the Nick, and I'm going to sweat the truth out of you. And by the time I'm finished, you'll be singing like a canary. Now, perhaps you'd like to come along as well, sir. I'm sure that the Chief Constable would like to apologise to you personally, and I only hope it won't affect your donations to the Police Benevolent Fund.
No.
Wait,
Yes, and Cutforth, your part in this will not go unrewarded.
Oh.
Howard, have you explained everything?
Howard? Who's Howard?
Please, no names. Howard has not yet revealed his identity. I will not have his name mentioned in this office. If his name should get into the papers, it could shake the very foundations of our society.
That's very true, Mary.
What?
All I can say is that he will be leaving this office without a stain on his character, with his reputation unblemished. To go forth and carry on his good work.
Yes, sir, thank you very much.
Right, come on, Greasy.
Wait a minute. I thought you said his name was Fingers.
It is Greasy Fingers.
very strangely.
Why, what's she doing?
She's been standing in the garden for the last 10 minutes, sniffing a flower and smiling to herself.
That's not strange, Mary. She's just confused by the sudden stirrings of long-forgotten emotions. She thought it would never happen again. It's knocked her all of a heap.
What has?
Love?
Love?
She's staring at that flower and thinking of me, Mary.
She was pulling the petals off.
Well, you see what I mean? He loves me not, he loves me. Cupid's dart has struck home at last.
Cupid's dart. Are you sure? She hasn't said anything to me.
Oh, she will. She hasn't realized herself yet. The poor dear doesn't know what's hit her.
But how can she be in love with you, Howard? You aren't even speaking to each other.
I know. And it's working.
Is it?
Well, it's quite deliberate, Mary, this icy indifference on my part. It's plan B.
Oh. What was plan A?
Ardent pursuit, flattery, constant phone calls, flowers, and then... nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing. And then she wonders, what's wrong with me? Why doesn't he find me attractive anymore? Am I losing my looks? She's confused, she loses her confidence, and then...
What?
When she's at her lowest ebb, I smile at her. It's like the sun breaking through the clouds. The whole world lights up.
Are you sure, Howard?
It never fails, Mary. Could I have some more coffee? Now, she'll want to talk to you about it, you know, woman to woman, and ask your advice. Would you tell her there's still a chance?
A chance?
Yes, to rekindle that passionate flame that once burnt within me.
That passionate flame that once burnt within you.
Hmm.
I'll try to remember that, Howard.
Good.
But I think you're taking an awful lot for granted. Oh, she's here.
Oh, what did I tell you?
Hello, Laura. Hello, Mary. Hello, Howard.
Oh, good morning, Laura.
Lovely morning.
Do excuse me, but I am reading this rather interesting article in the Times.
I'm glad he's gone. I wanted to talk to you, Mary. I need your advice.
Advice?
Yes. Mary, do you think I should be contemplating marriage again at my age?
At your age? But you're still young, Laura. Why shouldn't you marry again?
Well, it's such a gamble, Mary. I had a good marriage, a very happy one. I just don't know if I want to try again. And, well, I'm used to being on my own now. And I hardly know him.
But surely that's the excitement, getting to know him. Marriage can be a great adventure. Not everyone's. Mine isn't. But it can be. And I've seen you two together.
Oh, I thought I'd been very discreet.
It's not too late to rekindle that flame that once burnt within.
I beg your pardon.
My advice is follow your heart.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't really made up my mind, but... oh, he is so terribly good looking.
Oh, yes.
I'm not sure I can trust myself to be alone with him. Look, Mary, would you all come round for drinks this evening, sort of help break the ice?
Of course, we'd love to, Laura.
Good. I didn't realize I'd given myself away so much. Oh, I'm so confused. Well, falling in love at my age, it's ridiculous. Oh, sorry, wrong door. Hello, Howard. See you all later then. Bye.
What did I tell you? Terribly good looking. I can't wait for this evening. Oh, aren't you ready yet, Trev?
Oh, how could I be ready? You were in that bathroom for 2 hours. What's the matter with those scales? They only registered 12 stone. They won't point to anything else.
Well, that's all right. I only weigh 12 stone. I'm keeping a strict check on my weight. When a man's contemplating marriage, he has to keep in shape. He owes it to the woman of his choice to look his best. Thank heavens I bronze easily. It's going to be very nice on the Riviera this time of year.
You're not planning the honeymoon already, are you? Haven't you done enough to that poor woman? What about all that money you had off her through earning investments?
Well, don't you think I feel guilty about that? And I'm going to make it up to her.
You're going to pay her back?
Oh, better than that. I'm going to give her something far more valuable than money. Myself.
Laura, you look as lovely as ever.
Oh, Carlo.
Hello, Laura.
Oh, hello, Mary. Hello,
Laura.
Trevor. Oh, where's Howard? Isn't he coming?
Laura, you look radiant.
Thank Thank you, Howard.
Flowers for the fair, already wilting in the presence of your greater beauty. See how they hang their heads in shame.
Howard, I'd like to introduce you to a friend of mine, Count Montefiore.
Aren't you going to bed, Howard?
No. He hasn't gone yet.
Who hasn't?
Count Macaroni. Never have left them alone.
I shouldn't worry, Howard. He's only waiting for his car to take him back to the hotel.
He's not going back to the hotel, Mary. He's got no intention of going back to the hotel tonight. You know what these Italians are like. Probably packed a clean shirt and a change of underwear hidden in that mobile flower bed he was carrying.
Well, I shouldn't think Laura will ask him to stay.
He's not waiting to be asked, Trev. Leaving him alone with Laura was an open invitation to a man like that. They haven't got our self-control. He's probably leaping on her now with animal grunts.
Don't be silly, Howard. I thought he was elegant and charming. I love the way he called me Signora and made that little bow.
A little oily charm goes a long way with you, doesn't it, Mary? After all, what is he? An impoverished Italian nobleman on the make. Italy's full of them.
You're not jealous, are you, Howard?
Of course I'm not jealous. Just got Laura's interests at heart, that's all. And don't forget, our friend comes from the same country as Casanova, a man renowned for his heartless seduction of women.
Well, all Italians aren't like that.
Oh, I'm not so sure, Mary. Remember last year when you got your bottom pinched in front of the Vatican?
That was different. I thought the Count had great dignity. I'm sure he'll behave impeccably. Don't forget, Italy was also the home of Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo.
And the Mafia. Don't forget the Mafia. Don't talk to me about Italians. Even the Pope's Polish. There'll be a few Neapolitan love songs, a drop of Chianti, and she'll be in the back of his Fiat and halfway to Italy before we know where we are. After all, kidnapping's their national industry.
But Howard, Laura isn't being kidnapped. She's thinking of marrying him.
And when she's married, where will she be? In some grotty courtyard doing the washing, while he'll be sitting at a table on the plaza, sipping Campari and valuing her jewellery. Oh, we've got to do something.
What?
Well, I'm going back there.
You can't, Howard. What will you say?
Oh, I'll think of something. We didn't fight the war to put up with this sort of thing.
Alone at last, Laura.
Yes, I thought they'd never go.
The tall, pompous man, is he a friend of yours?
Howard? No, I hardly know him.
Oh, good, because there is something about him I don't like. Don't trust him, Laura.
I don't.
He's the worst type of Englishman. He's an overbearing jackass.
Carlo, surely you haven't come all this way to talk about Howard.
No. You know what I want to talk about. Ever since I saw you last summer, I've thought of no one else. I can't get you out of my mind, cara mia. I adore you. I want you to be my wife, the Countess Montefiore.
Oh, Carlo.
Please, Laura, tell me it will be so, huh?
Oh, still here, Con.
Howard!
Sorry to disturb you, only I've lost my lighter and I think it must have slipped down the cushion.
Don't trouble, Howard. I'll have a good look for it in the morning.
No, that's all right, Laura. I might as well look while I'm here. Sorry to be such a nuisance, only I thought you'd be gone by now, Count. Don't tell me the Lambretta's broken down. Oh, that was just an English joke. That's what we've got over most countries, you know, a sense of humour. It never fails us, even during the dark days of the war when we were surrounded by the Axis powers and the dictators were strutting halfway.
The Count has to be going soon, and we have something to discuss.
Where are you staying, Con?
At the Majestic.
I wouldn't stay there too long. It's very pricey. Knock a terrible hole in the old lira, particularly with your rate of exchange. No, I can recommend a very nice little pensione in the High Street, very reasonable terms, and they do an excellent spaghetti.
I don't eat spaghetti.
What? I thought you chaps ate it by the bucketful.
Howard!
Ah, that'll be your car now, Count. What a shame. I was so enjoying our little chat. It's all right, Laura. I'll see the Count out.
Don't worry, I shall see myself out. I return tomorrow, Laura. Non dormerò stasera.
Ciao, Carlo.
he say?
I don't know. I don't speak Italian. Do you?
Well, I do have a grasp of the language, but I didn't quite catch it. Where's he from?
Naples.
Oh, that would explain it. He's speaking in the accent of the South. But loosely translated, I think he said, I desire your body.
Oh, I knew it was something nice.
Laura, you're not thinking of going back home with him, are you?
Why not?
Well, you'd hate it. You've heard the saying, see Naples and keel over. You wouldn't last a week. Anyway, what do you know about this man? What's he doing in England anyway?
He has business interests here.
Yes, and you're one of them. He'll be wanting to advise you on your financial affairs next, you'll see.
Well, what if he does? I haven't done so well on my own, have I? Losing all that money and earning investments.
Yes, well, it must have seemed like a good idea at the time, and a lot of aqua's flowed under the old bridge since then, Laura. No, you've just had a narrow escape, and if I hadn't have mislaid my lighter, anything could have happened. No, I don't trust him, Laura. He looks shifty.
Shifty?
Yes, and deceitful. Yes, all right then. That's settled. Goodbye.
On the phone again, Howard?
Oh, don't look like that, Trev. No, it's money well spent. That was the inquiry agent.
What inquiry agent?
The one I've hired to keep watch on our friend Count Ravioli.
You put an inquiry agent onto the Count? If Laura finds out, she'll never forgive you.
No, she won't find out I use your name.
What?
Yes. You've got an appointment with him this afternoon. Oh, and take your checkbook. He'll probably want something in advance. And tell him where he can find the Count this evening.
Well, where's that?
Oh, at the trattoria. I've just booked us all a table.
I suppose that's under my name, too.
Oh, no, you're not going to count the cost on this one, are you, Trev? After all, Laura means a great deal to us, and we don't want to take him to the cleaners by some cheap confidence trickster.
We don't know he's a confidence trickster.
Oh, yes, we do. He's not telling the truth about himself. He's after money, and he's probably got a prison record.
Well, so have you.
Well, that's not the point. Oh, and another thing. When I speak to him in Italian, he doesn't seem to understand a word I'm saying.
Well, I'm not surprised. I thought it was Spanish.
Yes, well, I must admit my Italian is a bit rusty. That's why I want your help.
Me?
Well, you went to Italy last year. You must know something of the language.
No, I don't.
Well, just say a few odd remarks to him in Italian.
I don't know any odd remarks in Italian.
Well, you must remember some. Trot them out over dinner. I bet you he'll be completely mystified.
Not half as mystified as I'll be if he replies. Do I have to?
Of course you do. Think of Laura.
Yes, well, I'm thinking of Laura. What will you be doing?
Watching his reactions. Oh, that reminds me. Can I borrow your guidebook again? I want to ask him a few more penetrating questions on his native heath. I've already caught him out on one or two details regarding La Favorita in Sorrento. Do you know he'd never heard of their excellent fish soup?
He can't be expected to know that, Howard.
No, because I don't think he's ever been to Italy. All I think he's done is watch a few foreign films on BBC Two. That's why I've booked a table at an Italian restaurant. I'm going to expose him. And when Laura finds out, his feet won't touch the terrazza.
Laura? So, ladies, some wine, huh? Ah, Chianti. Yeah. And for you.
Did you see that man watching us, Trevor?
That's the private eye.
But he's wearing glasses.
It's all I could afford.
No. He looks short-sighted to me.
Well, I don't care about his eyesight. What's his appetite like? I'm paying for that meal as well.
I told you it's money well spent. Oh, well, I hope you enjoy your meal, Count.
Sì, grazie.
I must say, I'm very surprised you didn't order the spaghetti con tortellini. It's really excellent. Of course, one does have to eat it with a certain flair.
The Count's already said he doesn't like spaghetti, Howard.
Yes, I find that very surprising for an Italian. Where did you say you came from?
Naples.
Ah, yes, of course, Napoli. Very beautiful countryside there. And, of course, that drive from Positano through Amalfi to Sorrento, it's breathtaking, but I'm sure you know it well.
Yes, quite well.
Now, what's the name of that little place in Positano? You know, the one just past the main car park. You know, where the road begins to climb. It's run by this family. They do an excellent homemade pasta and fried fish.
I'm afraid I don't remember.
Oh, you must remember. A white wall place. Closed on Tuesdays. Oh, yes, I know. La Caravello.
Ah, yes, of course.
Very inexpensive at 6,000 lira. Of course, I prefer Amalfi, you know, the sandy beaches, and those Doric temples, unsurpassed outside Greece. Don't you agree?
I didn't realize you knew Italy so well, Howard.
No, yes, I've traveled a great deal, Laura, but it's very nice to talk to someone who's actually lived there. What do you say, Trev?
Dove la lavanderia qui Bentina?
Scusi?
Voglio far pulire questi abiti.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
What's the matter, Count? Non comprendere? Seems very straightforward to me.
What are you trying to say, Trevor?
Quando saranno pronti?
What is he saying?
How strange. The Count doesn't seem to understand his native tongue. He seems confused by a little basic Italian. Don't you find that surprising, Laura?
What are you trying to infer, Howard?
Well, the Count not only seems to have forgotten his own country, but he seems to have forgotten his own language as well.
È pronta la mia biancheria?
Oh, shut up, Trevor.
No, but you see what I mean? Here is Trevor speaking in almost flawless Italian, and the Count doesn't understand a word that he's saying. Not only that, La Caravello is not in Positano, it's in Amalfi. And you can't get a meal there under 8,000 lira. And Amalfi's beaches aren't sandy, they're pebbly, and the Doric temples are in Vietri.
What does that prove? The Count hasn't been home in years.
And Trevor can't speak Italian. He went to ask for 2 deck chairs last year and came back with water skis and a surfboard.
Oh, I see. Still unconvinced, eh? All right, well, I'm sure the Count's dying to use his native tongue. Waiter.
Signore.
Did you realize that you have a compatriot of yours here this evening? A fellow Italiano?
Il signore è italiano?
Sì.
Ma da dove?
Napoli.
A Milano. È un onore avervi alla nostra tavola, signore. Spero che vi piace la cena.
La cena era superba, ma la sera è completamente rovinata da questi vapori e basti.
Sembra che può essere cattivo questo. Qual è la sua, signora?
Questo. Vero che è bella, eh? Come un fiore rado.
Come una rosa profumata.
Se fosse solo possibile, sparazzati, questo brutto idiota.
È un dolore nel sedere, quello, Ma, in ogni modo, vi auguro buona fortuna con la signora e spero che ritornerà al nostro ambiente, signore.
Mille grazie.
Prego, signore. Italy 1, England nothing.
Howard, what are you doing?
Watching Laura's house. Vermicelli's there again.
Howard, come away from there before you get arrested.
It won't be me who gets arrested.
I should have thought you'd have learned your lesson last night.
Yes, you heard the Count. He spoke perfect Italian.
He may speak Italian, but he's not a Count. He's not even Italian. What's more, he's got a prison record as long as your arm.
Are you sure?
Yes, the inquiry agent's just rung up and told me.
I don't believe it.
Well, you soon will. He's coming round to present his evidence.
But I don't understand. What inquiry agent?
Oh, one that Trevor hired to watch the Count.
Trevor, how could you?
Oh, don't be hard on him, Mary. I mean, Trevor's the one that saw through him. Full marks of vigilance, Trev.
But Laura will be furious.
Not when she realizes that Trevor had her best interests at heart. But it may already be too late. She may already be compromised. He's probably raining kisses on her now, up and down her arms. I'm going round there. When the inquiry agent comes, bring him round. Pray God it's not too late.
Won't you reconsider, Laura?
I'm sorry, Carlo. I suppose I'm too settled in my ways. I just don't think I could change my way of life. Not now.
Are you sure that's the real reason? There isn't somebody else?
Somebody else? Who do you mean?
This man, Howard Booth.
Howard? Oh, that's ridiculous. He's vain, he's totally unreliable, he's idle and feckless and an inveterate liar. How can I love a man like that?
I didn't say it would be easy, but it's possible. If I thought he was coming between us, Laura, I would not accept your refusal so gracefully.
Carlo, there is nothing between Howard and me.
Then why does he watch us all the time?
He doesn't.
No?
Well, that should fix it, Laura. That doorknob's been loose for some time. I meant to fix it before. Now, is there anything else you'd like me to do while I'm here? Oh, hello, Kant. What news on the Rialto? I hear the Lira's taken another tumble.
You, what are you doing here? Why do you keep pestering Signora Miles in this way?
Pestering? We don't pester in this country, Count Montefiore, or whatever your name is.
Howard!
The Count's an impostor, Laura, and I'm going to prove it.
I don't believe you.
Well, here comes my proof now.
Laura, I hope you don't mind us coming in like this, but this gentleman has something to say to you. It's rather important.
Yes, normally I wouldn't interfere, Laura, but I think you might be in grave danger.
Trevor's right. Now listen to this man.
I've kept the subject under observation for several days now, and I can assure you without fear of contradiction that he is not a count, nor an Italian nobleman of any kind. In fact, he's not even Italian.
What did I tell you? Not even Italian.
He was actually born in this country, and he's already served a term of imprisonment for misappropriating clients' funds.
You see, the man's a crook.
This was during his association with a firm called Erling Investments.
You see? Erling Investments.
Erling Investments?
Yes, a notorious holding company, in which, incidentally, I lost a great deal of money. Now, further inquiries have revealed that he is now residing with his sister at, 10 Elm Grove, under his own name of Howard Booth.
You idiot! You call yourself a private eye, you can't even see straight. You've been watching the wrong man.
Howard, you mean you were Erling Investments?
Well, in a way, Laura, but I've paid my debt.
Not to me, you haven't. You had my money.
And mine!
What? Erling Investments, huh?
Oh, no, not you as well.
You ruined me!
Oh, but I've done my best.
You want me to leave me?
Thank you.